Hello, everybody, and welcome to Tombs of Scoria. How are my favorite players in the world?
Nick and I are great.
Yeah,
What's that mean?
because he said it to us on Tuesday as well.
Yeah.
It was just us.
He says it too,
That
though.
is hearsay. There is no proof of that whatsoever. You're just trying to cause trouble. I don't appreciate it. So it's been a couple weeks since our last session. Someone want to give us a recap of where we left off? The journey so far.
We dominated the fleet in Crublin with Nick's torpedo underwater technique.
That's right.
It was the greatest ever seen. And then we went to Outlast and we marched an army all the way down to Cronwick. We dispatched of all of the troops there. And I think now we are probably back in Wictheron Rarenta, looking to either move the army north or go and attack Mataba.
Wow.
I also struck out with Shelley, so that has died a death.
You need to find another lady.
What do you mean
Someone
struck
more
out with
noble.
Shelley?
She didn't seem like she was interested anymore, you know. So be
She
it.
wants a lower born. She doesn't want the big Emmerich.
It's just, yeah, she can't handle it.
True.
I never liked her anyway. She's a bitch.
You're right, Emmerich. She is.
Yeah.
Well, let's bring ourselves to the capital as our party gathers round Ooh, we should get rid of this. As the party gathers round in the castle itself. Your last foray to Cronwick and Whalers Bay was highly successful. You marched with the army from Outlast. You freed Rencor from the dragons. You've destroyed the fleet at Crublin. You've broken the siege at Cronwick and liberated Whalers Bay. It seems that Drekis is more or less free. There have been damage. There have been loss of life by soldiers, but that's what they're there for. And now we sit in the castle, plotting our next plan. We've been talking about where it's effective to use our three McGarry brothers. And so far, the Queen and her advisors have been wanting to deploy you in a more strategic use. We've been talking about Valara over here. This whole little mini country of Matava is a matriarchal, brutally oppressive slave state and mercantile empire. They don't get involved in other people's wars pretty much. They'll do a little bit of business, they'll make some money on the side, but otherwise they've been keeping to themselves. One of the great threats in Matava is here in this forest, in the overgrowth, where there is a green dragon that has been sort of haunting this area for a very long time now. I'm just going to get rid of this flag. It's lost its wings in a battle long ago and just lives in this forest, occasionally trying to break into Yunta or Valara or, cause a mess around this part. And the Matavans have done a very good job of keeping this green dragon, known as Zorthis, at bay for generations upon generations. And in this war, Matava has sort of joined in with the Mystrians, renting out their ships to move Mystrian forces, being suppliers of foodstuffs, and the sort of the middleman that helps them acquire all the goods that they're having a hard time getting. The Queen and her advisors have been suggesting letting this dragon free to rampage around the Matavan countryside would probably be a great idea. Dragon gets stuck in there, isn't particularly happy about this Matavan towns nearby, and would probably relish the opportunity to destroy everything.
Good idea.
Quick question. We really need one thing, and probably one thing more than anything, from the kingdom right now. And it's probably the kingdom's #1 task.
True.
We need protection from gas scrolls, and we need protection from fire scrolls. We're getting to the point where all wizards should probably be making these, and we want 10 of each.
Well, only 9th level wizards can make scrolls. So there's a very limited number of...
7th, right? No?
9th.
Protection scrolls, maybe it's 9th. I thought you can make scrolls at 7. Sorry, I thought it was potions at 9 and scrolls at 7. Yeah, shield as well would be good in scrolls.
Yep, we
Let's
need.
double check that. I'm pretty sure.
We need the protection from gas chest for the dragon and Matava or whatever.
Yeah.
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 And then if there's any weird gas shooting people in Scoria's lair, then yeah.
But if they're gonna do like mass magic missile scrolls, we could do a shield as well.
When we talk
need
about like
shield for shine.
level 9 wizards, are there like less than 10 of these alive on the entire continent, or what are
Yes.
they? Yeah, okay.
There's maybe there's like in Drekis there's 2 or 3 maybe. There's Imric. What level is Arksomber?
Sombar's level 12.
Jesus Christ.
level-
No, she's not level.
Level
12.
9.
She's like
level 9.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, I think it's just Imric and Sombar are level 9 in Drekis. No one knows what the...
Yeah. The guy in
Sure.
Odam, right? The frost guy, but...
If there are wizards who exist outside of the social order, I'm not going to count them because they're just they're not known about.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you've got 2 in Drekis. There might be 1 in Mystria, maybe not. Whoever Scoria's head wizard is probably 9th level at least. Eridon might have had powerful wizards, but they're gone by now. Akuba is in the middle of a civil war. They might have a wizard, or he could be dead by now. So, yeah, these scrolls will be hard to come by. 9 level wizard, 7 level cleric to make scrolls.
Sorry, I'm sick.
It's okay.
How many 7th level clerics are around?
There are going to be more 7th level clerics than there are 9th level wizards. I think you could probably get 4 or 5 in the whole kingdom. 2 in Wicthron Renta, 1 in Kershwick will probably have 1. Outlast has 1. And
But, Clerics could make protection from fire scrolls, right?
yeah, let's take a
That's
look.
what we need, yeah.
Yeah.
For a protection from fire scroll. Protection from elements, protection from magic, petrification plants, poison, possession, undead, water. Is there not a protection from fire scroll? There's gotta be.
There is.
Yeah.
What do we need the protection from fire scroll for? Does that stack with our ring?
Breath weapon.
Scoria. It makes you complete immunity.
Oh, really?
That combined with the ion stones is why we can be sure we are immune to the breath weapon, because it can't be dispelled. Because the stone will absorb the spell.
Complete immunity? What are you talking
Yeah.
The
about?
Because I was
protection
gonna
from
say-
elements at bare minimum gives you complete immunity, I'm pretty sure.
So we don't even need the fire rings at all?
We shouldn't, though.
Huh.
That would be the goal, but it's pretty hard to get these scrolls, it seems like, so.
Let's see. Protection from fire. Get protection from fire completely eliminates fire for 1d4 plus 4 turns.
And it's a 30-foot diameter sphere around the person who cast it, so... Even though we've only got 2 ion stones, as long as we stick together, we should be okay.
Okay.
What do you need to make that?
Yeah.
Because
You need some spell that's similar, basically.
I have a few spells that are similar to that.
Yeah, so you'd probably be able to make them then, but...
Well, maybe. Like, protection from magic requires anti-magic shell, which is a 7th level spell. Protection from elements requires dismissal.
I only have a maximum of a 2nd level spell, which is resist fire / resist cold.
Yeah,
It
resist
does talk
fire won't
about-
do.
Yeah, no, I don't think.
But there is a cleric spell that offers, like, fire immunity, I'm pretty certain.
I believe that Martha has that. I would assume that goddess would have it. Or whoever has like a sphere and protection spell. I don't know.
Yeah. It's gonna be... I'll look around and see what spell is the one required for protection from fire, but it's probably a higher level spell.
That's fine. We don't need it right now, anyways. We just need it in the.
Yeah, these things aren't necessarily easy to find, is what I'm trying to say. Just there are some high-level
Oh, wait,
wizards.
it's
or
a
high-level-
third. Sorry, it's a 3rd level cleric spell protection from fire.
Which
Gives
sphere has it?
Protection and elemental fire.
Well, like protection from poison isn't the protect from poison spell; it's the neutralize poison spell, which is a 4th level spell. So
I get-
protection from fire scroll might not need a protection from fire spell because the protection from fire spell doesn't actually prevent all fire, right?
No,
If you
it
read protection
does.
from fire.
If the spell's cast upon the caster, it confers complete invulnerability to normal fires, and then it says exposure to magical fires. No, wait, yeah, it does. It's invulnerability. Oh no, 12 points of heat or fire damage per level of the caster. So yeah.
Has absorbed 12 points of heat or damage per level of the caster.
Oh, we really need
Well,
And this is a cleric
on
spell?
a scroll. Yeah.
yeah. Well, it wouldn't be for the scroll. It would be the actual protection from fire scroll. I just feel like that's probably the spell because you still need to do some research, Neal. Right? You still need to do like 2 weeks or something of research to unlock the scroll.
There's no research required for spell scrolls or for protection scrolls that mirror spells available to the character. For example, if the wizard knows how to cast Anti-Magic Shell, he can write a scroll of protection without performing any kind of research.
Okay.
And then it takes time and some fancy materials. For protection from fire, the resources needed are probably going to be the higher thing. Like you're going to need specialized ink and quill and regular paper. The specialized components for protection from fire scroll are probably going to be the hard parts. If you
We
want,
can go for all that. The Nadina's cleric should be able to make this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I will look into this, and we can do a special quest to go get the ingredients for a protection from fire scroll if
Perfect.
we want. But it would require questing on your behalf to get the material components for it.
It's fine.
In the meantime, we're taking a look at Matava. Right? Was there
Yep.
something else you guys wanted to do?
No, that's it. I think.
We just want to get that underway.
Yeah.
Question is, I'll raise the idea that I know that we've been having a great deal of fun with Shine, but given that this city, Valara, has been designed to hold off a dragon, albeit one that can't fly, perhaps we should go alone without Shine. Maybe she could drop us off and we could make our own way there, but it feels like if there's anywhere where Shine would be killed, it's probably a place like this.
Well, what do you think we should do?
Well, I think we should not go with her.
If we are not doing anything, this is just the one thing I'm sorry, continue to be animal about. If we're not doing anything, Shy needs to be locked in a fucking basement, okay? Where she's not allowed to go out. She's not allowed to do anything. She's not allowed to go anywhere. She's restricted in a fucking straight jacket. The queen is not sending her on missions. She's not walking around with her mother. She's just locked in a basement. Not literally, but like she can't be doing anything without us like being able to babysit her.
Didn't the queen mention like she could help train the guards, fire their ballista or something like that? I mean, maybe she can do that while we're gone.
If we think that would be, let's think like, let's have an out of character thought about that. What is that gonna mean? Like, our soldiers getting I don't think they're gonna contribute to the fight against Scoria at all. I don't know if like training them is gonna contribute to the fight against Scoria at all, because it's not like we're ever gonna be in a spot where like, oh hey, because our people are trained, 100 soldiers shoot ballista at Scoria and bring her down.
Right.
Right? Is that gonna be a thing?
She does. Yeah,
I get
that
that.
should never happen, right?
Yeah.
No, but you just said you'd rather keep her locked in the basement, like something thematically for her to be doing.
Oh, okay. Yeah, in character. Sure.
Yeah.
That makes
There's
sense.
Plenty for her to discuss with the queen and the queen's advisors. There's much to learn of Shine about the nature of dragons and breath weapons. She could be a great asset on the intelligence side.
That sounds good. Oh, and then maybe, I don't remember because it's been like 12 months. Maybe as a show of good faith, don't gold dragons like to capture each other and tell each other, or tell people stories and shit? Maybe we could, if you tell Balerion that she's here, maybe they can hang out and chat for a while. We can increase our relationship with her because they can share their cringy stories with each
Yeah,
other. You know?
she could go and visit Balorian.
No, Balerion can come here and visit.
That's fine.
But yeah,
You
okay,
wanna
yeah.
Invite another dragon into your city.
Sure, we already got
Invite
one.
'em
You know.
to the McGarry place.
The keep,
that's
or
fine.
they could meet on the mountain, right? They could meet on the Mount Wick.
I just don't make sure she's not doing any missions or whatever.
Yep.
Yeah.
Sam will
As long
not
as
do
we're
any
talking-
missions. Yeah.
As long as we're talking about your relationship with dragons at this point, do you still have those dragon heads spiked on the wall of the keep? Does Shine walk past the heads of other dragons?
Okay, Koibu,
every
it's an awkward relationship. Our fucking sigil is literally us murdering dragons. Okay, we're the dragon
Yeah.
slaying family. So
Yeah. I just want to check in and make sure that that is as awkward as it sounds to me.
Yeah.
If the queen didn't take him down, then yeah, they're there.
Cool.
It's our keep. The queen's not taking it down.
Oh, we have him on our keep? I thought we had him in the crown area.
They were in the
Ah,
The
fuck it. They're
castle.
everywhere these days.
capital.
Yeah, they're
Oh,
in the
really?
capital. So yeah, okay.
Oh.
Yeah, because your keep's
It's
still
up to
under
the queen.
construction.
What's up to the queen then? Yeah.
That's not our fault.
Okay. Yeah, cool.
well,
Nope, they're staying up then. She
Good.
wants them. They are a source of inspiration and pride.
are they?
These are evil dragons, so Shine needs to fucking
Right.
deal with it.
Shine might not have a problem. I just want to be clear
Yeah.
where we stand.
Well, we could use the excuse that now that we don't have the dragon slaying weapons corrupting our minds, we could take them down. But I mean,
Now it seems awfully barbaric all of a sudden.
yeah.
Whereas before it was a laugh. Like every time we walk past.
And now we walk by and we
chuckle.
cringe a little bit. It's like, man, when I was
Yeah.
14 years old, that was really funny. But as a maturing man, without these mind fucking weapons, it seems a little cringe now. Sorry.
Exactly.
Okay, cool. They stay. That's fine.
We can do what you want.
Shine can reach out to Blurian, get Blurian to come and chat with your folks. That'll happen in the background somewhere. You're not going to be involved in it. You got bigger fish to fry.
I'll time
Cool.
pull it.
So, yeah.
Don't worry about that.
True.
So I think we
discussed.
should spend a couple of days scrying on this town just to get an idea of like one where we might want to teleport in and just have some idea of what we're dealing with. So I'll learn a couple of clairvoyance spells over the
I'll
coming
learn
days.
a couple of magic fonts and help you.
Climb some walls.
Yeah. So I think we just spend a couple of days scrying on Valera with clairvoyance, magic font, the crystal ball.
If we're doing the thing of downcasting, I'm not going to be using my 6th level spells while we're here, so I'll do 4 a day, and we'll get a huge picture of it, hopefully.
Yeah,
I
we
think-
can get you a pretty good view of the area. So the key weaknesses over here in Valara would be the wall. It wraps around from the Zorthus Snag all the way around the town to the coast on the far side over here. And where the wall connects to either the river or to the cliffs above the ocean is going to be its weakest point. Every other point along the wall has a bunch of ballistas on it, and so any point you land could be, focused by ballistas or is in the middle of defenses. But the very edge of the defenses would be the weakest point here. Looking at the river, there is sort of like sprawling countryside on the other side of river, and there are guards and there are ballistas along the river. So the left side of the wall is the least of the two sides is the more well-defended side. The right side of the wall, where it meets the ocean cliffs, it actually comes out and then like hangs over the cliff a little bit with a little bit of support underneath it. And with your scrying spells, which we're not going to roll for because you've got time and you're investigating, you've got resources of the kingdom behind you. You can see that a well-placed dig spell or some way to undermine the foundation or make that cliffside collapse a little bit would probably cause the very end of the wall to fall into the ocean, which would make it very easy for the dragon to like creep and crawl across the cliffside. Also, maybe 100 yards or something, 200 yards away from that edge of the cliff is the only gate that heads northward into the overgrowth. And so that gate is a big structure with a bunch of ballistas on it. So that section of the wall from the cliff to the gate has the most defenses, or the area where you could do the most damage in the smallest physical area and give Zorthus the greatest chance of coming into the city.
Well, my thinking was more than like just trying to collapse the wall a little bit. I was thinking more like we teleport inside and kill the guards on the wall, burn the ballista, smash the gate, and leave.
What is our goal? Is it just to kill the dragon inside, or what is our goal here? Why are we doing this?
To allow this city exists to defend Matava from the green dragon. So we're hoping to cripple our defenses so that the dragon can attack Matava. And then I think at which point I will send a message to the dragon just to let it know what we've done.
Yeah.
And what is the? Why are we doing this over just going to Crownhold? What is the strategic value here?
Take Matava out the war.
Okay.
Yeah, we crippled their food supplies because Matava is going to be busy dealing with the green dragon, and it basically puts Mystery in a really bad spot.
And I was thinking, the second part of this could be to offer to kill the green dragon for Matava if they leave the war. And then we can loot the dragon as well.
Just to check, because we were kind of up in the air about this before. Will this actually noticeably hurt Mystria? The reason why I asked is because it felt like, or maybe I just misunderstood, it felt like I'd been hearing for a long time that Mystria was like on the brink of collapse, that their food supplies were fucked, that they were having these morale problems. But then when we came back, it seemed like Mystria was like fully geared, ready to fight to the last man. One is worth 5, we're gonna fuck it. So is this something that is gonna have a measurable impact on Mystria, or is it gonna be like we did this for really no reason, and then now we're just gonna go and fight, and like there's not gonna be much of a difference at all?
I think it's gonna make them more likely to surrender when we march on Crownhold.
I thought we thought that we never.
You are stopping. You are chipping away at all of the strengths of Mystery. Mystery has a whole bunch of different things going for them. Matava is one of the many parts. The loss of Matava in and of itself won't end the war. It won't, it's not the final death blow, but it does cripple, hopefully if all goes according to plan, their ability to resupply with food. It'll damage one of their key allies who has been moving Mystery and troops around, so it reduces their food, it reduces their mobility, and it will reduce morale, which has significantly improved since the early days of the war. So this is one more thing that you can take away from them, one more thing to weaken them if you want to play the long game. If your plan is just to go and like attack and overthrow Mystria right now,
because like let's say that we do this, we're not waiting for another month or 2 or 3 before we go to Crownhold, right? Like
no.
So the question is like, if we go to Crownhold right now, and then we could delete like this area off the map, does it really make a difference in like within a month? Will it?
Well, I think it does, because like we don't want to have to slay every single nobleman in Mystria, right? Like
my understanding is that
surrender at some point.
They're gonna fight to the last.
Yeah, they're gonna fight no matter what, because they have Scoria on their side. Because otherwise, if it was the case, if we were to march up there with a whole army, they're gonna surrender either way, or they're gonna. The outcome is not gonna be changed, right? Like, it's not like if we go up there without clearing this area first, Zelenia, it's not like going to be like, okay, well, we're going to hold off longer because we have Zelenia. Like, we're going to just steamroll them and destroy them. So I just feel like that's not going to be consequential. If we want to go do this area, we can, but I just don't think it's going to have much of an impact.
Well, two things. One, if we do go to the second part of the plan and kill the green dragon, then there's likely to be good loot there. But secondly, I do think it makes them more likely to surrender. And you can say, like, well, we could just win in the end anyway. But, like, when Japan surrendered to the USA right after Russia declared war on them, it's because they thought that maybe Russia would help them, and then as soon as Russia declared war, they were like, "Oh fuck it, we'll surrender then."
Well,
so I think there's an element of that.
Well, the first part is the loot is non-existent. I don't think we're ever finding better loot at this point, right? There's no way. I don't think.
Fair, this is an age class 12 dragon, just like Scoria, so they should have crazy fucking good loot.
There should be good loot here.
There should be really good loot, but I don't think that we can kill this dragon without the protection from gas scroll.
Sure.
Spells.
What is like? I'm curious. Like, what's like a single upgraded item you think we'll find? Like, remember protection,
I have a
like
+2 spear.
What?
I have a +2 bow.
He has a +2 bow. I have a
so you
+2
think
spear.
maybe you can find better weapons? That on its own might be a reason to do it then. Okay. I never see them surrendering though with Scoria.
No, I agree with you. I agree with you there. I think that we either need to go kill the dragon and get the loot, or we need to just start pushing our army out.
Could we ask Shine if if Shine's heard any tales about this dragon or something to see if they have loot?
No, Shine's actually never heard, or I shouldn't say, Shine had heard of a dragon named Zorthis like 600 years ago, and then it fell off her radar, and she knows nothing about anything since then. So it's probably the same Zorthis.
Okay.
But
how many dragons named Zorthis out there are there? Right? It's not. Is that common of a name?
Yeah.
Is that their version of Emily or Jonathan?
Shine doesn't believe that any evil dragon can be trusted, correct?
What do you mean?
I'm asking.
Oh.
To narrow the scope of your question, please.
In theory, I could be uplifted to restore the dragon's wings. In theory, this could happen. We would just want her whole horde. Could she be trusted to keep the end of the deal?
Absolutely not.
Okay.
As for if you want to end the war today, you don't need Matava at all. Matava is like the long game. Matava is we're going to just continue to knock away little.
No, I think we're doing this 100%. If it's an H-class 12 dragon, and I didn't realize the state of the weapons for everybody else minus the dragon slaying weapons, we should do it. It's probably.
But in
worth it.
order to do this, we need protection from gas scrolls before we even go there. So then we're gonna actually have to go do a quest to get those, probably. Which should genuinely be, I would assume, pretty quick, but could not.
I mean, we got dragon blood. Is that not a good enough ink to write these scrolls with?
Wait, what do you mean dragon blood? Like from dragons we've killed? Or are you talking about bleeding shine for?
And I'm saying I have dragon blood that I collected.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
I think I have it on my sheet.
Usually for scrolls, you need like fancy ink, fancy paper. I feel like dragon's blood could be.
I have black
Like
dragon
ink.
blood on my sheet.
The ink is related to the nature of the scroll. So if you had like a scroll of dominate dragon, dragon blood would probably be a great ingredient. But a scroll for protection against fire might need like a phoenix's feather or a the blood of a fire elemental.
So our goal is to go and kill this H-class 12 dragon, right?
Well, to go on a quest, get the scrolls, then kill it. Yes.
So what do we need to get protection from gas scrolls?
Yeah, that's the next question.
That's our question.
Okay. We'll need ingredients for protection from gas and protection from fire scroll.
Yeah, protection from gas, I guess, first off.
Oh shit, that's a Kino suggestion from chat.
Wait, what?
The Matomians should already have protection from gas scrolls. Have been fighting like a green dragon for so long.
True.
I'm a rogue. We can just go steal them, but.
Actually, Emmerich, this is interesting.
Go on.
Send a sending spell to the leader of Zelina. Tell him we'll kill their green dragon. We just need a protection from gas scrolls. And we want them out of the war. Give an offer.
I don't think they'll do that, but that's why I'm thinking if we can destroy their thing, we'd have to, like, we destroy the walls, we inform the dragon, and then we'd leave for a couple of weeks. Just got to give the dragon time to cause some shit. And then we say, like, we'll kill it if you give us the scroll, or if you leave the war. I feel like if we just offer it now, they'll just tell us to fuck off. We can try, but...
Do you? I don't know, unless Tyrael feels strongly.
For doing what?
Should we offer to kill the green dragon for them if they fuck off out of the war? And they have to give us a protection from gas scroll to do it? Or...
I think that would be a good deal, yeah.
It would be a good deal for everybody, I feel like. They don't have to supply the Mystrians anymore. We kill the green dragon, they can go back to being neutral with us. We can continue to trade with them.
And a win-win for them, because if we die, then they can just stay allied to Mystria, and then Mystria win the war.
Send them. See what they say.
Okay. I'll wait for Neal to look at what he's looking at.
All right, what were you gonna say?
We're just gonna see if we can skip a section here. Can I know the name of the Matavan queen or whatever? The ruler.
Yeah, you can find it somewhere. Let me see.
So I can send her a
find it.
message with sending.
Unless she is somehow, protected from incoming spam mail.
Yeah. Well, I'll try anyway. I'll wait for a name though, because
Something that you guys might want to think about is we have a long time ago we got a cool thing and we've never used it. We have a sending board.
The issue is that the sending board, the other half, is in Crownhold.
Oh, we never got the other half? Oh, well, never mind.
Not yet, I don't
Okay, gotcha. Oh, and then we
Whoever
also
is in Crownhold would be the one receiving your messages then.
True. We also revealed what that anvil did, if you guys remember, because we wrote back that magic anvil.
Yeah, the anvil basically allows you to create magic items.
Yeah.
If you can create them.
Somebody has a good point in chat. What if they say, "Oh yeah, go and do it," and then she tells Scoria while we're fighting, when we're going to kill Zarathus?
Yikes, bro.
Yes.
Queen Alexandra Gorhilt.
Okay, so I sending to Queen Alexandra Gorhilt, and I say, Queen Alexandra Gorhilt, I am Imric McGarry. If Matava leaves the war, we will slay Zarathus. Answer me, yes or no?
And she can respond right away.
Yep,
Did you introduce yourself?
I did. Yeah, I did.
Okay. Is there a percentile chance for sending to work, or is it guaranteed?
I think it's guaranteed, but let me double check.
5% chance it fails. Okay.
Yeah.
Catastrophically?
Not this time. What? Give me the message again.
Queen Alexandra, whatever. I am Gorhill. I am Imric McGarry. Would Matava leave the war if we were to slay Zarathus? Are you interested? Yes or no?
You get no reply.
No reply. Seems we have to force things. Let's go with the original plan. Let's destroy the defenses at Valara, inform the dragon, then we'll have 2 weeks to gather a scroll, and once Zarathus has had the time to rampage a little bit, we'll see if she's more agreeable.
I'm gonna time pool the queen receiving this message.
Time pool. Queen Alexandra Gorhart receiving the
hits.
message from
Imric McGarry. I'm doing what we did, where we talked about earlier, where we're being like wishy with the days, because I know that we have a lot of time, so
Yeah,
I didn't
we
have
got
time.
time.
Yeah, okay, cool.
Yeah. Imric, what time of day did you sending her?
Probably like,
Midday
you know,
should be
afternoon
good,
tea
right?
time, like 2 or 3, something like that. Hopefully, just as she's about to eat her scone.
Yeah, you see her in a room with a bunch of other advisors. They're standing around I'm sorry, not a room. She's in the courtyard of the castle, just outside of it, observing troops that are training and drilling while being, sipping from a nice crystal glass that she sets down on a silver platter, being held by this like shirtless man with just a loincloth and a big metal collar around his neck that sticks out on either side with a long silver chain off the back of it. And she
Sexy.
takes her glass, she takes a sip, she pauses, like mid-thought, sets the glass down, looks about, and then walks in towards the castle, and the time pool ends.
I show Imric and I say, ask her again.
I have to wait till tomorrow.
This would be the next day, so you'd probably have another one,
Oh.
because I didn't have time pool.
What should I say? Okay. I message her again. Queen of Matava. It is I, Imric McGarry. I can assure you that Matava will be leaving the war one way or another. Don't make this hard for yourself.
Damn.
You still get no response.
I'll time pool it again.
Just
Which
okay,
one?
so the days are rolling by, right? This is one day.
No,
then
that
the
one,
next day.
that one should hit as well, because he would have a time pool. So that's been 2 days so far.
It's 2 days, yeah.
The days are moving, and time pool hits. You said 84.
I think so, yeah. I think it's 85 where it picks up.
And what time of day are you doing this, Imric?
Same time.
Same time.
Mm-hmm.
your time pool will fail. It will return no image.
Damn.
What did we need to go get the gas scroll then?
Wait, let's deal with the defenses first. I'm gonna have downtime while we wait for the dragon.
What do we got to deal with the defenses and the dragon shows up?
I don't have a stone to mud spell. I don't have anything that can deal with the defenses super easily, like he said, where you just shoot off.
Kill the guards, burn the ballista, smash the gate.
I think that. Okay, so here's why I will pull for the other side. I think that we shouldn't deal with the defenses because we want this dragon to be in its lair. Otherwise, we're not going to know where the fuck its lair is, and if I try to speak with Deadit, it's not going to tell me because it's going to fail. We're not going to be able to convince the dragon to tell us where its lair is. So if we let it go and let it start rampaging in Valara, we're not going to ever find its lair. We'll know it's somewhere in the overgrowth, and that will be the end of it.
They might know where its lair is. We can find its lair. Right?
Doesn't Shine... Am I wrong, or can't dragons detect other dragons? Didn't she say that?
Sort of.
Yeah, with the sort of vague, I can sense that there's a dragon fairly nearby. If I'm looking at a sea of
so not like 10 miles away, like the...
No,
Shine's
they don't have, like,
Shine's
dragon
immune to its breath weapon as well.
Yes.
Shine's like the perfect dragon for killing green and reds, so... I actually, with Shine being able to fly, if we can get it in the open, she could probably kill it on its own. But that's beside the point. Okay, stepping out of character, Neal's prepped for us to go to Valyra. We should just go and do it. It'll be fun. We can just smash up the town, and then we wait the 2 weeks, get the scroll. The dragons rampage through Matava a bit. We message them again. We force their hand. We go and kill the dragon. We get all the loot. It's win-win-win.
So the plan is we're going to smash the defenses. We expect the dragon to just come in afterwards.
I'll message the dragon.
And then when the dragon is there, we're going to show up there and kill the dragon?
No. While the dragon's there, we let it cause some trouble. Whilst it's causing trouble, we go and get the scroll. And then, once we have the scroll, and they've had to sweat it a little bit, then we message Matava and say, listen, this dragon's going to come and fucking destroy your whole country. This is your last chance. We'll kill it. If you leave the war.
Yeah, fuck it. Seems okay.
That seems fine, yeah.
Update on protection scrolls. Protection from fire requires a 6th level spell. There are rules for here to determine what spell you would need, and very clearly you would need a 6th level fire spell for protection from fire.
Can you give
Are we
me
saying?
spells?
Can we not get that? Is that what you're saying?
Same
Sorry,
thing with protection from gas. So you would need neither protection from fire nor protection from gas have equivalent spells in the spell research section. So you would need to go through the normal spell research process to learn a spell that is 6th level that would be appropriate for these things. That which means you need an 11th level caster.
I can do that, right? Or Emmerich could.
So the only way to do it, because we've got protection from gas scrolls in the past.
Yes,
when we
but those
killed
have
the
been
last green dragon.
found. They haven't been created on your behalf.
So we have to personally make these scrolls ourselves.
Where else would
would-
protection
yes,
from
you
gas
would need
scrolls be but the gates of Valar? Let's just
That's
go
true.
there.
That's true. There's probably
That's
some
where
there.
they're going to be.
Where are the scrolls?
Well, do you just need the scrolls? You could. There's the difference between wrecking havoc, destroying their weapons of war, collapsing their walls, and opening their city to the assault of a dragon. And then there's slipping into the city, finding their things that you want, stealing them, and getting out.
We want to do both.
I think we should just. We're heroic level fighters. I say we just go to Valara. We just take their scrolls.
We burn the ballista. We smash the gate.
Should we bring Shine to this or not?
No, bloody hell. We go back to this place is designed to fend off dragons, so I don't think bringing Shine. It's surrounded by ballista. Bringing Shine there is not a good idea.
Okay,
Yeah,
wait. I
Melissa-
think we are. Moon is right. We're overthinking this a little bit. We should be able to go in and fuck shit up.
We should.
Yeah.
All right, let's go. We're going to Valara.
Excellent.
Pick your spells.
I already have. If only someone could have said that 20 minutes ago.
Gee, Nick.
Yeah.
You needed a strong man to say it, not a weak little British guy. Okay. Strong American.
Strong American, yeah.
All right. Spells being gathered, plans being made. from what you've seen, the right side of the wall is the weakest section, or the section where you could do the most damage. If there's anything else to consider, now is the time. Are there any...
Well,
Do we
I
need
was
to bring-
scrying on it, looking for a good building to teleport
Can we
onto.
see the map? I assume there's a map and we've scryed it.
I mean, there's a map of the whole city, yeah.
We've scryed a
you
lot.
want a map
if that's
of-
fine.
Yeah, just the section of wall.
Can we have a map of the city beforehand where we scryed everything, and then a map of the sectional wall? Is that okay or no?
I don't have a map of the entire fucking city.
Okay, yeah,
I have a
sorry, I thought you
map
said
of
that there
a-
was.
No, there is no map of the whole city.
What I
take
would
the
like
map of the section.
is a building with more than one floor that I can see the roof of, that I can teleport us onto, and we can start. We don't want to come from the outside because all the guns are pointing outwards. We want to come in from the inside.
Okay. So this is our map. And we will be looking over here at the right side.
Yeah, I'm so not worried about any of these people.
These guys look like losers.
Okay, I'm either having a stroke or nothing is on the map.
Refresh.
Is it just blank for you?
Oh wait, never mind. It's loading something. Okay.
Like, I think that we should. This building here, Neal, on the left. This one.
Yep.
How high is this roof? Is it as high as the towers
on
on?
your ping.
Is it as high as the towers where
Our
the
left
ballista
side.
are?
Okay, wait over here. That is a tavern. That is a one-story building, and it's just got like an elevated thing. The
How high is
tallest
this?
building here is this one. This is a 1, 2, 3-story building.
Okay, I mean, like, I think, right, we teleport to the top of this tower. We all have fly cast on us. I'll just fly in the air and, like, cloud kill this gate. And we just gonna smash it up, right?
Yep. I agree. Just go smash it up.
Just what are we
So-
gonna do to smash the gate up? Let's think about that. We're not just.
I will
throwing
lance of disruption the gate.
Okay. And do we think blowing up
So-
one gate is? Or go ahead.
You'll realize pretty quickly that the dragon doesn't care about the gate. Like
Yeah.
a dragon can go over the wall. The gate is kind of narrow for a dragon to pass through. If you're wanting to make this area more easily passable to the dragon, all evidence points to this section of wall right here being collapsed, so the dragon can easily crawl along the ledge and come up, or crawl up and over. The gate itself matters more for human-sized people than for dragon-sized people.
Can't the dragon just climb over the fucking wall if we destroy the ballista?
Dragon can probably
no?
climb over the wall. Probably.
Okay.
We can't destroy that. I don't think we can destroy the wall. Is the problem?
No. We don't
'Cause
need to
you-
destroy the wall. We just need to destroy the ballistas on the wall and the people there.
Oh,
And the dragon can
wait.
just come over.
That's
Yeah.
true. Could fabricate destroy the wall? Could I dismantle it into bricks?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, well, there you
so.
go. So we
Maybe.
can just destroy the wall.
Does it say something about worked materials or raw materials? I don't remember. The
Convert
other thing
material
is
of one sort into another.
that seems fine. Yeah. The wall is long, and ballistas sort of have like overlapping arcs of fire, which is why everyone keeps directing you to the far right side, because there is no additional overlapping arc of fire here. If you take out this wall, the ballistas here, the ones further down the wall can still overlapping fire this direction.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
you
think the
can
plan
start-
is
Wherever you want, go wherever you want.
Imric to just like fabricate the cliffside. He just
Yeah.
pulls the material away. This whole area will fall off, and I think Tyrell and I can just run up this and just fucking kill everybody. That would be, I think, where we're at.
Okay.
It's narrow enough that we can't get surrounded. As long as we go side by side, nothing can probably kill us, and we should just be able to fight. And Imric will be above shooting spells.
Yeah. So let's teleport like onto the wall then, or onto this roof here.
I'll cast divination. Are we gonna be good?
Before we roll any dice, I want to make sure, like, when we roll the dice, we go. So let's hold off the dice rolls until we're ready to pull the trigger and arrive, unless that's the moment right now.
Go ahead. What are you gonna say?
Player characters, you ready to do this?
You think so?
Yep. This should be fun.
Great. Then why don't we take our first break here, and when
yeah.
we come back,
Okay.
we'll roll the dice and arrive.
We'll be back.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Tombs of Scoria. Our party.
We're
is
casting
planning-
buffs.
Yeah, okay. So I cast Stone Skin and Fly on everyone, and then Mutant
Do
naps
this
me
before or after divination?
before.
Divination
Yes.
takes 10 minutes to cast. If you cast all these things before, their durations will all be lessened by 10 minutes.
Wait.
That's fine.
Wait. We don't have to go right after divination, do we?
Yes, because it only says, like, material conditions could change, right?
Okay.
The divination says
That's
it's
fair.
fine, but then somebody walks in the spot, all of a sudden it's not fine.
That's fine.
Okay, he cast those. We all have all those. I'm gonna cast.
Nap.
Give me a second. I just need to look. Yeah, I cast nap on Emmerich. Emmerich wakes up.
I learn my spells, which takes me, like, 2.5 hours.
I guess I cast prayer. It'll last 12 rounds, I think.
Oh, actually, yeah, the fly won't work. It's too much time has passed for the fly.
Okay,
It's just got to just be Stone Skin.
that's fine.
Yeah, so we just get Stone Skin on everyone, and then I relearn those spells.
I'll cast prayer. So, or well, here's how I'll do it. I'll cast divination, and then prayer, and then recitation. So prayer will last 11 rounds now, and recitation will last 12 rounds now, from when we teleport. And we all have unfailing endurance because I always cast it on the party a few days in advance before a big mission.
Stone Skin, Prayer, Recitation. There are no enemies within the casting of these things.
Yep.
So no one's gonna get the nerfs of Recitation and Prayer.
Nope.
You guys will get the buffs though.
And before all this, I will have cast Cloak of Bravery. It lasts 8 hours, and it'll be on all 3 of us. We all should have a +2 to fear affecting spells. Saving. That only works. And we're good to go.
Okay, so Prayer has a duration of what is it?
It has 12 rounds. Recitation has 12 rounds.
Okay, and
So
they're
the
both
casting-
being cast after
Divination.
divination. So
Yeah.
you'll cast Prayer, and then the next round
Recitation.
Prayer ticks down by 1 while you cast Recitation, and then the round after that is when Teleport gets cast. So
Yeah.
Prayer will be at 10 rounds remaining. Recitation will be at 11 rounds remaining. Everyone gets 1 charge of Cloak of Bravery.
Yep, 1 charge, but it is a +2 to
One charge
fear
and
or
+2.
saving throw effects. Yeah.
Why +2 and not +4?
Because I'm casting it on 3 people.
Okay.
And Stone Skin is D4 plus 5. D4 plus 6. Right?
D4 plus 6 at this point, I think, yeah.
So the plan is, Imric, you're gonna just fly over here, correct? And you're just gonna fabricate out of the rock. You're gonna make something enough that this will fall down. Yeah.
Yeah.
How do Tyrael and I get over to here, or are we casting it on the wall?
It's up to you. Yeah, we teleport onto the wall. It's probably easier, isn't it?
Wait, how do we get where?
We have to get over to the wall. So either
Well, there's stairs, right?
Yeah, can't we just jump into the tree and then go run over
There's
the stairs?
a fence right here. This line is a fence that runs along.
I have
the
a
property.
I have my shield. Can I hold it above my head and fly over there? If we jump off of here because it's so big, or whatever one was the biggest.
Yeah, probably.
Okay, we'll do
Probably.
Probably. Maybe not. We'll see when we get there. Unless
Yeah,
you
we'll
want
see.
to teleport onto the wall directly, since you're using divination.
I'm using divination and I'm certain of it. Then let's do that. That should hit. Or I think it might be rolled in secret.
Yeah. 60 plus 1% per experience level. Roll in secret.
And I know if it fails.
Mm-hmm. What's your bonus? Is it just 1 per
12?
experience level? 12?
I
So
think
it's a
so,
72% chance?
Yeah.
Yeah, then it will fail.
Okay.
And you'll have to wait essentially like 2 days to try again, because there's a nap involved for the preparations.
Yep.
There are no expensive or rare material components in the spells that you prepare for, right?
No. At least on mine. Nick's, there's diamond dust or whatever. We have almost unlimited. So we'll do that again.
Okay. You don't want to try and go anyway, right?
No. This time I'm going to take 2 divinations. Just in case, we'll do it for different spots. But yeah. Book of Bravery. Cool. And this time I'm also going to slather my eyes with Omniscient Eye. 1 turn plus 1 round per level.
Yikes.
This one is kind of expensive, so getting rid of 100 gold pieces.
Yeah. I'll cast Fly on myself, though, before we leave.
What's the duration of fly?
Hours.
Oh, okay. Cool.
1 turn per level plus D6 turns, so it's like 2 hours, yeah.
Yeah. You do it well before everything else. Okay, so everyone has Stone Skin Prayer, Recitation, Unfailing Endurance, and Cloak of Bravery. Imric has Fly, and Anton has Omniscient Eye.
Yes.
Take a look at that. Omniscient Eye. Long duration, allowing to see through normal or magical darkness, fog, or mist to a range of 60 feet. Chance of piercing illusions. Okay. Done. Any other spells?
And that's
Here
it.
We go.
Is the teleport gonna work, Anton?
Yes.
Alright.
Well, actually, I should probably roll the check. What is your teleport chance? It's
72.
Depends on-
I took 2 divination. Oh, sorry.
It depends how well I know the area, Neal, so...
yeah.
I've been scrying on it for a few days.
True days. What is PK Fire? What does that mean?
Yeah, that's what Ness says in Smash Brothers when he uses his
okay.
his abilities. Ah, what a fucking great game Smash Brothers is.
Shut up, you boomer.
What? Same age as me.
How old? Aren't you like 38?
No, I'm the same age as you.
I don't believe you.
Well,
All right.
it's true.
The spell will
Life's
work.
just hard in England.
Yeah.
Okay, it will work. I teleport.
I
It
cast a
will
spell as soon as we get here.
Wait,
And
before we get
our
in,
players will
Koibu,
arrive.
up that voice a little bit. We want to hear your beautiful timbre.
Our players will arrive. Anton, Imric, and Tyrael.
Initiative? Or
right.
do we get a free round?
I will
They
roll
get a free
their
round.
D10, and we will see.
Well, you see they were ready.
Chances. The people appearing out of thin air is an unusual thing. They got a penalty to the surprise roll, but they rolled very high on it. And so while they are stunned to see people appearing out of nowhere, these are guards on watch, and we will roll initiative.
They're all
across the
ladies,
board.
right?
Yes, these are all women.
What does that have to do with anything?
Well, I'm curious if they're using their male slaves as gate watchers, or if it is actually noble like ladies. And it
No,
says
these
ladies.
are all proper warriors. Mm-hmm.
I have rolled in. I think we need a thing.
Yeah. Did you not work?
Yeah.
There we go. Actually,
It's
these
fine.
shall be one lower. 15,
It's finally time.
8, 11, 8. There we go. Did we get a Tyrael initiative?
He did.
We did.
He's 13.
What do you mean by that?
You wish.
All right, Imric, you are the first to go. Start us off.
I reach into my little pouch of components and pull out a handful of coloured sand. And colour spray the 4 of these guards.
Roll me a d6.
1. Ready?
2. They will affect the 2 closest. Well, it's a cone, right? So you'll probably hit one of the front ones and one of the back ones. And who is entitled to a saving throw?
No one. Unless they're level 13. Or, no, wait, unless they're level 6. I think.
I'm gonna have to look up now.
No, Neal, it is.
13,
It's level 6.
level 6.
Well, it's,
no
if
one.
it's if they're higher level than the caster or 6th level or higher.
Excellent. Then immediately, 2 of these people will go down right away. The officer leading the group will be knocked out. And the one behind them passed out immediately. Next up is one of the members of the City Watch, who, drawing her sword, will charge in at Imric McGarry. I'll just move you slightly. And make her attack against you. You can see that she is wearing breastplate, chain limbs, she's got a shield and an arming sword. There are ballista bolts off to the side over here. She has a bow and quivers of arrows and foodstuffs and torches and lanterns and all sorts of supplies sort of stacked on the backside where the ballista would be. But right now she's just using her arming sword and slashes at Imric McGarry, reducing his stone skin charges by 1.
He thinks she
Actually,
got the greatest
he's
hit ever.
displayed
with criticals. Fuck, I don't remember.
It doesn't
Do we
matter,
read
it's a
criticals
stone
too?
skin.
It doesn't matter.
But you're displaced, aren't you?
No.
No? Okay, then you lose 2 charges of stone skin.
I say, even with a blow such as that, your weak female arms cannot harm me.
Let's comment down there. Okay.
What do you mean? We're on YouTube, baby. We can be hateful here. Good job, Nick.
It's not hateful. It's not hateful.
Just waiting for Nick to run for city council.
Yeah, slow down there, Sargon of Pickard. All right, let's go.
Next soldier will come on over here and do the same thing toward
Imric,
Tyrael.
After that, just comment. You think that she's not going to attack Imric?
Does Imric speak Matavan? He's just
Oh, true.
jabbering at them in barbarian speak.
That's true.
That's true.
She will slash her sword in Tyrael's direction, but I think your dex will prevent that from even hitting your stone skin, leaving us with the next player character.
24 hit dice of creatures comes out of my conjure animals. Random.
24 hit dice.
Good spell.
Conjure animals, which
1d.
roll me a d100, baby. Let's do it.
60. Has to be mammals.
Yeah. Oh, these are all mammals.
Good.
You get 24 hit dice.
24 hit dice worth, so it could be 2 12 hit dice creatures, etc.
You get 6 leopards. 6 4-hit die leopards that appear.
That's good.
Based.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
tell them to attack all the women. And I'm gonna send them, I guess, up
Oh, that is
down
sexist.
this way. Well, poor guys, so it makes it
You
easy.
should tell them to attack all guards equally.
Getting us some big cat tokens. Do we not have? Come on, we gotta have a big cat somewhere. We're gonna use a saber-toothed tiger in lieu of a leopard.
I like that.
And would you roll me 4d8 for our hit points on our...
Are these real?
Wow! I was going to assign 1 hit die to all of them, but I can't give them 4 HP, all 4 of them. So please roll it 3 more times. But 1 leopard sucks.
Oh, holy shit! You got
that's
4
enough?
ones.
Yeah, that's
What is that?
Yeah. What the
1/8
fuck?
times 1/8 times 1/8. What is the chances of that?
8 to the third, 8 to the fourth.
64 times 64.
It's like 1 out of like what? Fucking, I have no idea.
4,100.
4,000 something. Yeah. Nice job, Koibu.
All right, here are your 4 leopards, Anton. You summon them sort of near you, and they will act on their own initiative, I suppose. And they will ravage everything. Tyrael, you're up next.
Person in front of me. I will swing. 31. Is that a hit, Koibu?
Yes, it is.
Is that a crit?
31 clears by 10.
So 2d8, right?
Yes.
Cool.
Easy. You quickly dispatch the guard before you. Your sword parts her sword, and her shield finds room near her clavicle, and she collapses in a pool of blood and viscera.
I should
Easy.
get 2 more leopards, by the way.
Can I?
Oh, yes. I'm so sorry. Give me 2 more leopard HP rolls.
Thank you. Sorry.
Can I hop up and
Good
over and be
catch.
behind this person and strike them next?
Yeah.
Cool.
I do believe the party will go.
29.
29 hits, no crits.
No crits, really. Well, then 7 damage it is.
Down by 7. Imric has already taken his turn. City Watch doesn't get an extra initiative round. We go to round... Actually, we go to Tyrell's other attack. You're dual wielding, right? You should have an offhand.
Who,
You
me?
get a second attack at the end of the round, yeah.
We're at the end of the round.
Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, then I will take 1 more strike right here. Or will I? Yeah, I will. Fuck it. 29 again. Just a normal hit, I think,
Hit.
right?
Yep.
But 15 damage.
15 is exactly enough to put her at 0. Your sword finds the weak point between her plate mail and her chain mail, goes in through the ribs. She breathes out with an exasperated before collapsing to the ground. There are 2 unconscious guards nearby. The ballista, the wall, the cliff, the ocean, maybe 50 feet below.
Cool.
And we go to round 2.
I tell them to go down the wall, find the scrolls. I'll collapse the defenses.
All right.
Okay.
We can sort of... I'm going to keep us in rounds, but I'm going to step us out of initiative since there's no obvious enemies here right now, but we're still going to go round by round. So, Imric, you're staying to cast...
No, I'm going to...
Fabricate?
So I can't move and cast. And Fabricate takes 12 rounds, so I'm not going to use that. I'm going to use Disintegrate, but I will just fly down to here and face towards the wall. And I'm going to spend the rest of this round calculating the best place to remove a 10-foot cube from the wall to make it collapse.
Excellent. Yeah, we'll put you at the very edge of the cliff then, so you can see how things are positioned below it. While you're doing that, what are the other heroes up here doing? What are you doing with these unconscious guards? Are they staying?
I just tell my
Killing
leopards
them?
to... 2 leopards will eat them. And then the rest of the leopards are going to run down here. And I'm also casting another conjure animal, which is going to be a specific one. It's going to be a mastodon. Or, sorry, yeah, mastodon. And I'm going to tell it to go rampage all this fucking area. Just go on a rampage. Do whatever it wants.
You're going to lose those 2 leopards. I mean, if they're eating those people, they're eating those people, but...
They're in those people.
They will wake them up, right? Damage wakes up someone from
Yeah.
color spray.
Color spray. No, I'm not sure. Let me check. Maybe not.
Probably does, but wouldn't a leopard just probably insta-kill if you're...
I mean, they've got armor on. If they didn't have armor, a leopard could probably rip their throats apart.
You know, I don't think so. They're unconscious, not asleep.
Really?
I don't think they would wake up. Yeah.
Color spray actually
Sleeping.
knocks you out unconsciously?
Does it
Yeah.
not say it?
Yeah, what does it say?
That says they're struck unconscious for 2d4 rounds.
Sound like it would go up. That's it.
Okay.
Damn.
Well, we'll just leave it as it is for now and not worry about it. Lower levels, I would probably argue with you, but this is fine.
Yeah, I mean, it's not going to matter.
Yeah. I don't have an elephant token or a mastodon token. We're gonna get you something else, though.
He's 10 feet.
Instead of an elephant, you'll have whatever this is. This is your new mastodon. Praise be to it.
Praise be. Oh yeah, I probably summon him, yeah, down there, and I'll just let him rampage and knock everything up. Fuck.
Mastodon's 13 hit dice, my friend.
Mastodon is 12 hit dice. It is the Mammoth that is 13
Oh,
hit dice.
you are so right. Okay. And it's just going to rampage through all the stuff over here. So it comes over here. Where are you going, Tyrael, on this round?
Is it worth it to just run over and kill the other guards, I guess?
Yeah.
I guess.
Yeah, these
the
guards over
leopards are gonna
here
do the same.
What?
have seen what's happened. These next guards down the line, they've seen you appear and have turned to face you. One of them is grabbing a whistle at its neck
Yep.
and starting to blow the whistle loudly.
I'm gonna run and strike.
Excellent. Roll me initiative against that. I mean, they've got a ready attack from last round. They're here waiting. So both of them will strike at you as you close the distance. Are you charging or are you just walking?
Yeah, I might as well charge. One can have a
Yeah.
ready to attack, but I don't know if the other can have a ready to attack and is pulling a whistle out at the same time.
That's a good point.
But-
That's a very valid argument. Here's the ready to attack. It's a 14. It swings and it misses. The other one drops the whistle as you approach, and you stab her.
32 if it's a charge attack, or 31.
Yes, clears by 10. You crit.
2d8 plus 7, 16 damage on one.
Yeah, she doesn't even have time to reach her sword before yours runs her all the way through, and she drops to the ground.
Slide
The other
around.
tries to whirl with you, but you are too fast.
Oh, I missed this
your
one.
your frostband clatters off of the parapets of the walls as the leopards join in. Would
Very
you
well,
make
Dustin.
me? Would you roll me 2 leopard attacks at the soldier? Giant cat.
What's the hit? They have 3 attacks each, I think.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, like 2 claws and a bite it'll be, won't it?
Yep, they
Yeah.
each roll at +3, 2 claws and a bite.
2d20 plus. Here's 2d20. Miss, miss.
And bite. Claws.
There you go.
Bite,
There's 3
bite, yeah.
rolls, yeah.
So the front two will not actually do any damage, but they will be like pouncing on this soldier, dragging her to the ground a little bit, weighing her down, and completely surrounding her. So she's having to fight off the huge swarm of creatures. End of the round, she doesn't get a second attack, but Tyrael does get a second attack at the end of the round.
She prone?
Jesus.
Wow.
I'm just getting all these ones out of my system for when the dragon magically shows up.
Third round.
Okay.
All right. City
Yeah.
Watch. Should have this be too high. This should be an 8. She rolled a 3. Tyr rolls a 3. Yeah. You guys will go at the same time. Anton, what are you doing this round?
Coming up to attack too, so he'll sprint.
Okay. Great. And Imric, you are disintegrating.
Yep. 10 by 10 by 10 cube of the wall instantly turns to dust. I feel like that should be more than enough to collapse it.
Absolutely. You find the right spot just at the edge of the cliff that will undermine it the most. You know, the wall has a little bit of stone that comes out and angles to help support the overhang a little bit. So you delete the stuff just inside of that so it doesn't have anything to attach to. And the weight of the wall over here causes it to come tumbling down, crashing into the sea. Jaguars, guards, heavy ballista, everything comes with a splash.
And then I will, after that, I will fly up into the air over here. Just stand on this roof for now.
Okay. You'll be actually at this initiative. Next up is Tyrael and the City Watch going together. She is surrounded by jaguars, being attacked by Tyrael. This is a terrible, terrible situation
I'm
for
not
her.
going to be attacking her this round, by the way, but go ahead.
Oh. What are you doing?
I'm running left, and I'm going to attack these two, because I figured the leopards will
Great.
deal with her.
Yeah, we should roll the leopards initiative. Yeah, they're going a little bit later. So seeing that you are disengaging, or, moving on, she is going to fight the leopards by
Okay.
herself. Good luck, swordswoman. 19 will hit. 6 damage.
Is that the one with 4
And
HP?
yet, unfortunately, no.
She would have been the greatest fighter ever if she just took him out in one shot.
Heroic fray activated. Koibu brings the rules here.
Well, Tyrael, you run on down to the next section of guards who are also waiting, weapons drawn by their ballista. They've been trying to turn it to face you, but you're getting here more quickly than they can
That's really good, because if that ballista that's anchored out on that point was able to be turned and fired to the side, we'd be fighting hardcore. But I'm glad they didn't make it in time, so that conversation didn't have to happen. I will attack the first one. 33 with a charge.
Easy. Hit, crit.
Just a single crit?
Single crit. They have 21 AC.
Christ.
And you will lop her head from its shoulders. It will roll across the ground. Your second attack will come. She
27?
swirls to try and meet you. You still get through her armor, but not critically her for 12, and she drops like a fly, dead as well. Anton, you're catching up.
I'm going to use the whole round of movement, yeah. So I should have 24 movement speed, and I'll double that.
Yep. Easy peasy. You can catch up over there. Meanwhile, down over here, the mastodon begins its, rampage across the fence, over the trees, through the area. When it needs to move, does that work? No, that does not work. It's fine. It's fine. Mastodon is destroying stuff.
Good. Cool.
Good. Leopards over here.
Here's the claws and then the bites.
Jesus Christ.
You
Yeah,
can
the
add 3 to
bites
everything.
are definitely hitting. How much does a jaguar bite do? I think it's D6?
Yeah, it's D6.
Yeah. No, jaguar does D8 on a bite. Wow.
You say these were jaguars or leopards?
I don't remember.
Okay.
I'm looking. You rolled a 60. They are leopards. Okay. Yeah, they do D6 then.
Or 2D6? Is there any pluses?
No, there's no pluses. And she has 21 AC, so they get +3 on attack roll. They need an 18 to hit her unless they have flanking, which then they would need a 17. So one of the claws will hit as well. So roll
24?
another D3 on top of that.
D3. Okay.
So 7 damage to her as she fights off the monsters. Next round, just so you know ahead of time, they're going to not make like killing blows, but they're going to try to just drag her to the ground and pin her down, and then eat her that way.
Good.
We're not. Can we do second attacks?
Yeah. Did you not already?
Do more movement.
I want movement. I need to move and attack the next people.
What is your total movement speed?
Enough that if I activate my Cloak of the Cheetah, I can do a burst of speed down here to attack.
Yeah, because you can go. You started here. You can do 270 feet. That's about 100 yards, and attacks with a charge. Yeah, that's fine.
Mm-hmm. I will
That's fine.
swing at this person here, and I will crit again.
Yeah.
Massively.
Ooh.
Nice.
Ooh. Yeah.
3d8 plus 7, I think. They're probably exploding.
Yeah. They have
Or maybe not.
16 hit
Just
points,
kidding,
so they
okay.
will barely survive it, and both of them will get a chance to counter attack you this round. // Neither of them good enough.
Good.
The bells, or the whistle blowing has echoed down the wall, and now you can begin to hear bells ringing throughout the town. In Anton, you're catching all the way up, right?
Yep. That'll be the last round.
Cool. Yeah. Alrighty. Initiative for this next moment.
Can I ask a question? Do I know if one of these buildings is like a barracks?
How would you know?
I've been scrying on it. I might have seen a lot of troops around it. People coming in and out when I've been casting clairvoyance, just by how it looks.
Give me an intelligence check to see if you've been able to piece together what information you've been able to piece together about this area. So this first place out here is some sort of rich lady's mansion house. This is clearly some sort of, the next one over is clearly some sort of stable barn area where you would keep horses and carriages and wagons. This next one is a private residence. The large one over here is indeed a barracks of some kind. Then the next one after that, there's like a little park. Then there is a temple to Eris, goddess of tranquility, and another fancy mansion, and then this sort of like bar area.
Cool. I'm using my invis on my ring and then moving.
You invis yourself?
Well, on my initiative, I will.
Right.
I think we're initiative rolled out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is round 1, 2. This is the next round.
I
Okay.
feel it coming. The Scoria hot drop.
On this round, we have city watch reinforcements coming by and making their way down through this alleyway out to see what is up.
What are these places made out of? What are these buildings made out of?
Some of them are wood, some of them are brick. It's kind of a hodgepodge.
What the fuck is this?
What I can't see what you're pinging.
It's like a tree.
A graveyard, maybe.
Graveyard?
Oh yeah, it's a graveyard with a tree in it. On initiative, what is their initiative that they're gonna arrive? Nice and early. We will get these people arriving as well, moving out. You probably can't see what's up over there. So we're going to have a bit of a problem with initiative orders because there's going to be a lot of enemies on the map at this time. So I'm going to break them into clusters. And they should not be... Well, these ones can use initiative 6. These ones that you can't see over here can use initiative 3. And then these ones will use initiative 6. Great. And our players, did you all roll?
Yep.
Yep.
Excellent. We'll re-roll the Jaguars as well. And the Mastodon. Fantastic. Imric, you are first. You are invising yourself and flying away, I believe.
Yep, I use the invis on my ring, and I'm flying towards the barracks. Now, it's movement speed 18, Neal. So, how many feet is that I can go? I mean,
180 feet.
I'm invisible. I can't, like, sprint in
No.
the air, is that? Yeah?
No.
So I just
There's
get
no sprint. There's
180,
just fly speed. Yeah.
Yeah.
You will fly over this little shaded walkway and see soldiers spilling out en masse towards the wall area.
Yeah.
You can see the barracks, nothing fancy going on over there, but beyond you can see more soldiers spilling out.
I look. I can see the entrance to the barracks. There's not more coming out after these, or.
You cannot see the entrance to the barracks.
Okay.
Well, I guess you can see this side. Yeah. You don't see anyone coming out this end.
Okay.
Yeah. City Watch. First group of City Watch. Where'd you go? There we go. Coming from inside this building on the second floor.
I'm feeling the whack.
This is the barracks over here.
Yes.
And we will get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bowmen tossing open shutters, pulling out arrows, and firing the first volley your way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There are 2 of you. Anton is closest. These will all be at Anton.
They all miss me.
Good.
Do they would they hit your AC to knock off stone skins is the question.
My touch AC is 15. So they will hit three stones.
Touch AC is 15. I will say the parapets on this side will negate the flanking bonuses. So yeah, so 2 3 stone skin charges get knocked off of Anton.
Sorry, is magic
Excellent.
included in touch?
Yes.
I should be at And his dex isn't included though, right?
Magic and Dex are included in touch.
Okay, then I should be at 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Should be at 19.
Boots of
15
Speed
from
give you
Golden
2.
Dragon armor, 2 from that, and then 2 from the Ring of Protection plus 2.
Yeah, but the Dragon armor doesn't count for touch.
Oh, okay.
Right. Yeah, we're just talking about magic and your ability to dodge.
Understood.
And with the shutters throwing themselves open, you've got more than enough time to see the archers. You're not going to be like surprised by the flank shots. So your dex will definitely apply here. The poor woman defending herself against jaguars. She got a second attack at the end of last round, which would have crit a jaguar, and an attack at the beginning of this round, which will hit a jaguar. And she will do... This is the crit, plus 1d8 for 11 damage, and the hit will do 4. 11 and 4. And she will down the first jaguar and damage the second. The next set of shutters opening on this time the left side of the building, and we have another 5 archers on the second floor. Simon on the left side shooting. Ooh, it's a little bit harder at Anton. There's going to be a penalty of 1 on all of these shots.
Can you put like a circle where they are shooting from? Okay, thank you.
Yeah. The second floor of this building. And so we're going to get 5 shots at -1 each. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They need a 15 to hit you, need a 16 with the -1, so only 1 will tear off a stone skin charge. And next up are the archers on the first floor. Now they're going to have a much harder angle on Anton, but they don't have to deal with these guys in the way, so another -1 on these attacks. And we're just going to do... they need 15 to hit you. They have a +2 to hit, -1 for the low ground, so they need 14s to hit you. I'm just going to roll 5d20 greater than 14 without the period at the end of it. 2 more will scrape off stone skin charges of Anton, but you still have many. And up next is your Mastodon, which begins to trample the house and the buildings and the farms and the markets over here.
Good.
Blowing it all to pieces.
Hopefully they go deal with him.
Tyrael, it's your turn.
Person in front of me, I'll take a swing.
Mm-hmm.
29. I imagine they're dead. 1 HP or whatever.
Yeah, they have 1 HP. They're just quickly... well, they're injured. They're badly injured. They decide to sit down.
I'll swing around. I will take a swing from... I think this is a back attack. 37.
Crit.
2d8 plus 7. 15 damage.
Oh, bringing them to 1 HP as well. Anton.
Fear plus 2, 17.
Skids across their armor.
Well,
no
19
damage.
because of flanking, right?
Still no damage. Flanking's
Yeah,
only
gives us
+1.
Rahana.
They have 21 AC.
Are you counting recitation? I'm blessed.
No. It wasn't.
It's not. It's not.
Wait, we did have
Rare-
recitation cast. Does that
Yeah,
go
we
to +1 to hit or something?
Should give you a +2 to hit.
Mm-hmm.
And you have
Something like
prayer cast, right?
Prayer, bless, recitation. I think one of those will hit you.
Well, wait, what are these do?
We didn't get a blessed cast, but we got a prayer and a recitation.
Yeah, we did get prayer and recitation. Yeah.
Prayer
So
gives you.
Players +1.
Yep.
Yeah.
And
So
then
Anton should be at
recitation-
+4 and Tyrael will be at +3.
Yep. Recitation also gives you +3.
Right.
+3 to hit.
So if you're at
+3
+4,
only
that's
for Anton. It's
17.
+2 for you.
So +2 for you.
Nice.
The 17
7 to
becomes
21.
a 20. Flanking gives it a 21.
So
Okay.
hits.
So that will
Is that a
hit,
hit?
and yeah, that'll hit and bring her down.
Okay. We can take the other 2 because he's gonna. Actually, he's gonna probably go here and then ready an attack.
Okay. Coming up next
coming.
are these 5 soldiers and their lieutenant. Right, did I get the right one? Yeah, and they are going to come up here on the wall. And they're going to come from the other side. Sorry,
Moving Anton to where I'd want him to be, actually.
Mm-hmm. So they will run up the wall and charge in. Only 2 of them at the front can really succeed in the charge. The others are going to space themselves out just a little bit to give their companions fighting space and be ready to take the place of anyone who falls. These 2 people are charging you, Anton. That's your character sheet, not theirs. +2 to hit on the following attacks. Oh, a 7 and a 23. The 23 won't hurt you, but it will knock off the Stone Skin charge. And the next set of soldiers are going to be coming over here. It is going to be tough going, fighting up the stairs at you. But these ones will do that, like this. And this one can't charge up the stairs and around the corner. You don't get momentum for doing that. So she will just take a regular swipe at you, Anton. With a miss. These others...
Surely Emmerich is going to cast a spell and wipe them out.
Just waiting for my moment. But yeah. Like, this is child's play. Who should I slaughter first? Should I cloud kill the barracks and kill all the archers? Should I ice storm all of the soldiers? It's just it's a playground of good times.
Oof. Yeah, I think they will all also come up on the wall section. Just a few hanging out down on the ground, looking for an opening. That was that lieutenant. And the Jaguars. 3 of them remain. This time they're going to try to drag her to the ground. So make me claw attacks. All they need to do is hit AC 13. And then strength checks.
60-20, right?
60-20, please. Yeah.
1,
2 easily hit. So give me a strength check for your Jaguars. Jaguars have 16 strength, so that's going to be a 26. Against her 31, and wow, she's still they also get their bite attacks, so give me 1, 2, 3 d20. None of those will get through the armor. Somehow she's managing to hold off. We have already moved this lieutenant into place. Next set of archers from inside on the left side. Now it's getting real hard to shoot, but Tyrael is now more exposed than before. So we're going to do 5d20. What is your touch AC, Tyrael?
Glitched, because it only says 16. But that's probably right.
Yeah, 3 from magic, 3 from dex, 10 from AC.
Okay.
3... Yep, perfect. So they have +2 to hit, -1 for the wall. They need to roll 15s to hit you. Wow, that's great. Good job, Warriors.
Oh,
you're doing it.
Is it? Do I have half cover or full cover behind this wall?
The inside wall is a smaller section. I was giving them -1 to hit because it's not the full proper parapet of the backside, but it's high enough that it, like, no one's accidentally going to fall off the wall. It's like hip height instead of chest height.
Okay.
You don't really need to defend from the inside particularly well.
Of course not.
And that, I believe, is first attacks for everybody. Second attacks begin. Of the archers on the inside, 10 of them get attacks at Tyrael, 10d20. Or Anton first. -1 on all of these, so they need a 14 or higher to hit you. 3 more successes. Will destroy all of your stone skin charges, and the last attack would have been a 15 plus something would have hit your armor but not hurt you. Anton's unstone skinned now.
You guys getting beaten up by a bunch of level 2.
Well, when there's 50 of them shooting at you. But that's all right. Our wizard's going to cast a spell and kill all of them soon, I think.
Yeah.
Good one.
Woman on the city watch doesn't do anything. The next people on the inside, these 10 will go after Tyrael. They actually needed 1 higher to hit you. It's still 2 successes. One of them is a crit. You still have stone skin. Mastodon rampages. Tyrael and Anton can get second attacks.
There you go. 30.
Hit.
10 damage.
Excellent. I will mark it. Somehow these people didn't get moved on their turn. Which one are you attacking, Anton? There's a whole bunch of these.
One in the front.
Oh, yeah. You just kill her, knock her off the thing. She stumbles, falls back down the other side. Her person with the readied action quickly moves in to take her place and will take an attack at you. No dice. All right.
Hold on. If somebody enters my threat radius to attack an ally, do I get an attack of opportunity on that?
No, it is when they leave your threat radius or they expose themselves in a weakened position. Like if they turn their back on you, or if like they pull out a potion while just standing there, not taking any defensive maneuvers. Yeah.
All right, second attacks or.
Yep.
Your turn.
I'll step here to kind of hold this area, and then I will take a swing at this person right here. Where did my weapon go? 20. I guess 24, because we have recitation is +2 to hit.
That's a hit.
Okay. 9 damage.
Bringing him down slowly but surely. And I believe that's everybody's second actions. We go to the next round of initiative.
So you guys want some help? Okay. I hear you screaming. Imric, help me! Imric, help us!
No,
Okay.
I don't think that's hurt at all, actually. Emmerich might need to test for hallucination. Maybe a spell's been cast on him.
Maybe it's an illusion. I'll spend my turn detecting illusions.
Wouldn't be the first time. I'll tell you that.
Wouldn't be the first time. That thing with the animation of the fight with the troll. That was funny. With me running back and forth between the doors.
It was something.
Good.
I'll tell you.
Yeah, it was good. The thing I was like disbelieving in Destiny says like, we're all in disbelief right now. That was a great moment. Well done.
Okay.
It's just a test roll. I just want to see what.
Sure. Okay, if everybody has rolled, then it is time for the first round of initiative. We are aware of all of these archers on the inside, so I'm going to take them off of the hidden lair because they've had a full round of combat, and you can definitely see them all. Does anyone speak Matavan?
Ooh.
Nope.
Nope.
I don't think so.
Okay, so I will not translate any of the chatter that you hear, but there is lots of shouting and yelling, orders being given to one another. You can see the officers that are a little bit farther back are pointing and shouting and grabbing, especially this officer down here is like grabbing at their soldiers and motioning this way and that. And we will start with the people on the inside. The first row of 5 are going to take shots at Anton, 5d20.
Wait, am I missing the initiative? Or
Oh, yeah, they're officers I didn't put on the lair.
okay.
1 hit.
20 is indeed a hit for d6 damage. You take 6 points of damage, Anton. We're gonna get you one day. Tyrael.
This person right in front of me, I will swing. 12 damage, dead. And then
Yes, dead.
the person fighting Anton over here, I will take a swing. It's gonna be a hit. 9 damage.
9 will wound but not kill. Second round of archers. Firing at Anton, because he's the only one they can really target now. No hits.
With a person in front of him? I don't know about that.
Yeah, this should be the 4 will re-roll against the person because that might be arrow in the back. See, that's why this person's over here yelling at these and trying to tug on them, is they're trying to clear the line of fire, but they're already engaged. The 20 on the attack will crit for 11 points of damage, doing more damage to their friends than to their enemies.
Beautiful.
Yep. The other... Wow, they all went in a row. The other 10 will also fire at Anton. 4s and below will target the person in front. 1, 2, 3, 4! Oh my god. 4d20. None of them will pierce the heavy armor, but this person has absorbed many blows that are coming your way, Anton.
I like him.
City Watch will do her best to slay these jaguars. I'm just going to make both of her attacks now, otherwise I'll forget. They're both misses. City Lieutenant over here, and these soldiers... one soldier will drag this body out of the way, hoping to salvage this person, maybe as another fills the void. The one on the top fighting Tyrael, one on the bottom fighting Anton. The one on the top is actually going to provoke an attack of opportunity by throwing herself on Tyrael and trying to drag him to the ground.
From both of us, right?
You're facing this person down here. If this one behind you is throwing herself at Tyrael, I don't think you see that coming.
Can I argue this person gets an attack of opportunity too? They're pulling the ally away, but Tyrael is definitely within striking distance. Should you be able to pull your allies away with no harm, no foul? Because you have to, like, grab them by the shoulder, grab them by the arms.
She's essentially using her shield and a disengage action to grab a person and drag them back and not take any attacks.
That seems fine.
Because it's the entirety of the thing. 12 damage will not kill, but will... Actually, you don't even clear by 10.
I think I do because if we're saying that recitation is giving me plus 2, it's 32.
There we go. Okay, yeah, that's fine.
It's plus 2, right? You get plus 3, right?
It's plus 2 from recitation, plus 1 from prayer. So you have a plus 3 in total, and I have a plus 4.
Oh, okay.
You can add it into the combat tab so that, So
I have it written down now, so I can manually get it.
Okay. This soldier is going to try to drag you to the ground, Tyrael. She doesn't get her specialization bonuses. She just gets her basic bonuses. Yep. This needs to hit your touch AC. And then it's an opposed strength check, and it's no good. She goes to, like, grab you, putting the shield in front of you, trying to get a hold of your arm. You hack at her, chop off a finger or two. She goes to try and, like, lift it from below, and you just push her back, and she makes no progress. The other one is just straight up fighting at Anton. +1 to hit for flank is no good. And the body will get moved, and the soldiers will position themselves, and they'll just move back here for simplicity's sake. The other lieutenant on this side, their troops finally in position, and they will charge. These two coming down the hallway towards the two of you, with these following and these following.
Oh, there's gonna be a juicy cloud kill, Nick.
You guys, shall I get more kills, but you'll take a bit of damage or not?
Whatever you want.
It's on you. You can't tell them in the middle of combat.
Tell the fucking archers that we can't hit.
Can't get the archers this round. Next round.
16, 17, +1 for flank is 18, 2 for charges.
Nothing will ever hit me. 20,
no. Anton is just a wall of impossibility.
With black dragon.
None of these will hit. Imric, it's your turn.
I cast Ice Storm.
Where?
Let me just see if I can move my giant circle I've drawn here. Neal, why can't I move this?
I don't know.
Let him move his circle,
I moved a giant circle, but now it's stuck. Fuck's sake.
I don't... this one over here?
Right.
It's over here to the right, yeah. Can you move it?
Yeah.
Thanks. I want to get as many people as possible. If I can avoid hitting my friends, I will, but I think...
Well, you could do this. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Yeah,
or
I
you
could
could do
hit 11
this.
on
1,
that
2,
side.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
What about if
Or
You can move it down
this.
further. Wait, just move it down further, and you'll also hit the roof.
Yeah, let's hit the ones on the
no,
right.
these guys aren't. They're not on the roof. They're in the.
No, but
building.
you'll destroy the roof for a cloud.
Yeah,
kill.
I'm gonna destroy. What's this building made out of, by the way? Bricks or?
It's brick building with shingles on top.
Yeah, I mean, I will damage that building a little bit, but I'll kill everyone on the right without hitting my friends.
Your brothers, you mean?
My brothers. So move it down a little bit.
Move it down. Further.
Further? I was trying to not clip. You want this person still be hit, right?
They can live. Fuck it. I'll do that.
Okay.
Good. I like that name.
And you put your spell into chat.
It's only Ice Storm. It's only 3d10. If I roll poorly, it could be underwhelming, sadly.
3d10, no save?
No save, yeah.
Oof.
Slows movement, though.
Ready?
Yeah, roll it.
Ugh, only 12. I've got 16 health, I think.
They have rolled HP, but
Oh, they do? Okay.
almost all of them are above 12. This one on the edge will die. And you wanted to do structural damage. Tell me about the structural damage. Great hailstones pound down in a 40-foot area.
Yeah. I'd say if it's enough to, like, kill a person, then it's probably pretty powerful.
Okay. We will say the top floor over here is going to get damaged and impacted, and these three people on the top, on the... It's a 3-story building. They're on the first and second... No, they're on the second and third floor, because that's where the archer... That's where the barracks are. So the people on the top floor on this area will lose their second attacks this round. So these three in the back.
Is there Talk to me about the window situation in this building, especially on this wall. Like
there are windows that open up this way, mostly. There are some that open up this way, but they're all like closed. They've got wooden shutters that open outward, and they're just sort of closed. No one's opened them right now.
Okay. I guess I'll just like fly like this.
Mm-hmm. Excellent.
I'm probably like 20 feet above the people on the wall.
20 feet above the wall height.
Yeah, about that.
Okay.
As long as I can still see through this window that they're firing off.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Okay. Arriving to the battle is a cleric from over here.
Thank God. Where's over here, left or right?
To the left.
I see,
She
okay.
cannot move and cast in the same round, so she will move to here, look out over the battlefield. What sort of aura do we have?
What's this little purple dot on me, by the way?
That's 20 feet above,
Oh, okay.
hopefully. Two guys are 60 feet, 55. That's fine. She will stay sort of like around the corner. She'll come out, survey the situation, and take a tactical position using the building for cover. The soldiers
Is she
on
going
the
to be
wall.
allowed to peek around and cast a spell? Or is
Next
that
round.
movement?
Yeah.
Okay. Just want to make sure that that's not.
Yep. But she took all round to position herself. The ice storm slows the area, slows everything in this area, right? So this soldier is going to back out. The whole ground is slippery terrain. These people are going to spend their rounds sort of escaping the ice
Neal,
storm zone.
it doesn't slow. There's two modes. There's the slow mode and there's the damage mode.
Okay.
It's just hailstones.
Great. So instead, they were going to spend basically their round trying to deflect as much damage as possible. One of them will go in on Anton. This one over here, who tried to tackle Tyrael last round, is just going to fight you, Tyrael.
Cool.
She's just going to fight. No good. And the other one against Anton is going to tackle. Anton, you've got 2 spears. I think you can make 1 attack of opportunity as you see the person out of your peripheral coming with like a high shield and a low squat. And your spear can come under that shield right through the belly for 20 points of damage, and she will topple backwards and die in the spot.
Don't mess with Lothar's chosen.
And that will allow the lieutenant to get up to you, and the lieutenant will take a slash. No good. Jaguars. I'm just going to start ignoring this Jaguar combat.
Yep, that's
Why? It's the most important fight going on right now.
It's happening. All right. Roll me a d20 for how well. Roll me 3d20 for how well your Jaguars do. Here's 1d20 for how well she does.
Oh yeah, they win.
Well, hold on.
Yeah,
that wasn't good at all. How well does she do? Roll hers. Did you
She rolled a 1.
Oh,
Got a 1.
god damn it.
Yeah. The jaguars will rip off her armor and slowly eat her. Cats eating faces. Time-honored tradition in these lands. This lieutenant can finally pull her soldiers back like this. This one up on the wall will withdraw. You can follow her if you want, but that would be exposing you to attacks of opportunity from the people behind you as they come down off the wall.
Would you say these two people are within 10 feet of each other?
Yeah?
Keep that in
Yeah.
mind.
It is your turn, Anton.
Anton is going to use his Spear of Rahana charges. I don't think it matters, so here you go. Here's his attack with the Spear of Rahana. He's going to use all 3, and it should jump to 5 people. 30...
Easy hit. Yep.
11. Is that a crit or no?
It is not a crit. 31 would be a crit.
Here are the 2d6 damage that everybody takes, and everybody has to roll a save versus stun.
And it hits 5 people? 1,
Yep.
2, 3. Bounces 5 times or hits 5 people?
Using 3 charges, it may jump up to 5 times at a distance of 20 feet.
Okay, so it hits 6 people. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Actually, it probably will go 5, 6 over here. And this one will go down to 1. And this one will die. That one will die. This one will be at barely any HP. All right. It bounces around. They get a save to avoid a stun.
Yeah.
Save is a success, and for the one on the ground is a failure. So this one is stunned.
For 1 round.
Excellent.
And then here's my other attack. Natural 20.
Oh,
Kills.
yeah. Same on the lieutenant of the heavier soldier. Lieutenant is down.
Can I use movement?
Sure. Where do you
Would I
wanna
have
go?
seen the cleric? Can I do a perception check to make it
Give
fair?
me a perception check in the middle of combat. There's a lot of bodies around you. You don't see the cleric.
Then
Emmerich
I-
can, because he's flying, but you're swarmed by women.
I wouldn't do movement. I would probably just go here and get ready to keep tagging.
Okay. Our caster over here. Oof. Will.
Am I getting a second attack here, or
Yes, you get a second attack.
am I getting a perception check for the cleric appearing on the battlefield, or?
Yeah, perception check at -1.
Okay.
Okay.
Fuck you.
Here's my second attack on the guy in front of me. It's gonna be a 24 for 8 damage.
Excellent. This one, yeah, right in front of you.
Here gets his second attack.
Material's second attack is a
hit, big hit, actually. Person in front of
it
me.
is.
3d8 plus 7.
Yeah,
Lock
5
their
HP
head
is no
Blown
match.
away.
Excellent. So now we're gonna get 20 archers -3 who got interrupted by Ice Storm. So 17 archer attacks against Anton. 3 hits, baby.
Jesus.
Oh, I'm
13
not seeing it. Are you doing it on the
damage.
GM layer?
No, it just might be slow.
Let me refresh. Oh, there it is. Yeah.
Oh, the look.
Now at this point in our combat, why don't we take our first break? Why don't we come back on the other side of combat and we will continue this heroic fray.
Well, don't use that because
You're gonna get upset.
we don't get heroic fray Koibu. But we'll be back.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Tombs of Scoria. We're entering the next round of initiative. Let me tick off the durations for prayer and recitation. And let's all roll initiative, please.
Big.
Jesus Christ.
Oh. Don't fail that save.
It's a problem that it shows up early, isn't it?
Well,
You're damned if you do, you're damned if you don't.
We're such high quality players that we wouldn't dare change our action because of that.
Mm-hmm.
But I will look what it does.
She controls your character.
Who is this city watchman? Oh, that's you over here, right? We're done with you.
Nice music.
Mm-hmm. I think that is every initiative on the table except for the Jaguars, who are finishing off this woman and will join you.
What did my Mastodon do last round? Is he fucking shut up?
The Mastodon you sent into the city, and so the Mastodon is like toppling buildings, ripping up trees, stomping people in the streets. The city guard has many people, and some of them are going to have to be distracted by the Mastodon at this point.
He gets 5 attacks per round. You better be fucking shit up.
Unfortunately, the Mastodon is out of the view of what's happening, but is out there. He's out there doing things.
I might be able to see a bit of destruction.
Well, we're going to use our heroic fray rules. So, it only works if you are 10 levels higher than your enemy, and you are badly outnumbered, which we're doing here. This will essentially double the attack rate with your primary hand. If opportunity attacks come up in mass, they count against your thing. Don't worry about that roll. I'll apply it as needed, and you can just trust me because I'm a trustworthy person.
We totally trust you.
So we're starting off with archers on the wall. 5 attacks against Anton McGarry. You know, the McGarry brother.
Better not get any.
0 hits on you. Imric, you're high in the sky.
Well, the time has come. I say the magic words, and I wave the magic hands around, and inside this room starts to form a gaseous cloud, and all of those who breathe it immediately die. And it's this size, Neal, and it moves away from me at I think 10 feet per level.
What is its height?
20 foot high, 20 foot wide, and 40 foot long.
So you can easily get both floors by casting it just like on the outside of the building and letting it flow inward.
If that's how it works, I don't know. Yeah.
Well, wait, he
Also,
he wants it to go this way, though.
Yeah.
Well, there are going to be internal walls to this building that you probably can't see, so it's unlikely that these two people are actually in the same room. There's probably like a,
But
wall.
I imagine that there's cracks in the floorboards. I think, yeah, it would probably expand over both
It
floors.
seeps through and it goes to the lowest.
Yeah.
Okay. You cloud kill. Tell us they just die, right?
Unless they're 5th level, I think. Yeah, I'll put it in the chat.
Creatures with fewer than 4+1 hit dice instantly die. 4+1 to 5+1 get saving throws or die.
With a -4. 6 hit die, they get a saving throw or die, and anything after that, they just take D10 damage per round.
Okay. Oh boy. So the lieutenant on the top floor and the bottom floor are both 5th level. So that's saving throw at -4 or die.
Yep.
So save, they both die, and that means all of the plebs here die as well. So these just instantly out of combat. Slain immediately. You can hear the crying gasps. They drop their bows. They claw at their throats. Some of them throw themselves out of windows in an attempt to escape the cloud. Others run back inside. Some die where they stood. Miserable creatures. All of them.
We're dying.
Yes. It sounds much like that.
Curse you, Imric.
Right. City lieutenants off the board. Anton, you are next.
Oh, wait. I've got movement, though, right? Doobity-doobity-doo.
And you fly whoosh, well over here. Yeah. Excellent. Anton, it's your turn.
Okay, I would just like to say, Imric would know. Well, never mind. Imric doesn't know we should cast him.
Imric doesn't know.
Yep, alright. So here are 3 attacks. 1, 2, 3. I assume
Don't you
they all
get
hit.
4 attacks?
Do you want the one at the end of the round right now, or do you want it at the end of the
Yeah, we've got so many things. Just make your 4 attacks now, and we'll do 1 at the end of the round with your offhand. But your
There's
primary
4
hand
attacks.
gets 2 attacks per round, doesn't it?
Yep.
Yeah, so we'll do the 4 here, and then 1 at the very end.
Wait, I should have 4 attacks in total. I get 3 attacks from my primary hand,
No, your
and then
rate of fire is doubled with your primary hand. Doesn't your primary hand do 2 per round?
yeah, it does.
Yeah, so you should do 4 now. You should get 5 attacks, 4 with your main hand, 1 with your offhand, and we're just going to do 1 at the end and 4 in the beginning.
Understood. Well,
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hit. We'll save.
3
We'll
crits.
re-roll the last one at the very end because you already rolled 4 attacks.
okay,
Yeah. 2 crits.
got it. Here you go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and I'll roll 2 more for crits.
Mm-hmm. So the first one, you quickly wipe a character. The second one does 7. And then that'll kill as well. Second and third attacks finish off that one. Fourth attack, you're going to have to move to get to someone. Where are you going?
Forward.
Forward here. All right. And your last attack was a crit as well, which does 13. Ooh, bring her to 1. Okay. Lieutenant of the Guard over here. I think this is definitely time for morale check with Cloud Kill going off and with Ice Storm falling down. Oh, 4 on the morale. Beautiful. The Scarred not only has the courage to continue, but grabs his companion by the shoulder and says to her in Matavan, "You know what we must do." And the two of them will rush Tyrael from back, not provoking attacks of opportunity because they're coming up from his behind as they try to drag Tyrael to the ground. Tyrael, make me an opposed strength check against this person. This person gets a +1 because of their nearby. I guess they might need an attack.
We've
roll
always
to
said
hit
that
you,
attack,
but they've
like,
got back rolls.
It's
Yeah,
fluid,
yeah.
right? Because
It's
he's not going to just be sitting there, and he has nobody in front of him who he's engaging, so he should be able to look around. And
Yeah, he's fighting this person. He's throwing looks over his shoulder, but then you start pushing up, and then they come. They still need to land an attack roll against his touch AC. He's got enough awareness to see it coming. So it's going to be +4, +2 for back attack, and +1 for the additional person. Yeah, they grab hold of you, Tyrael. They get you by the armor, and they try to drag you to the ground. +1 on the strength check for the additional person. Beat a 31 with your
Tyrael
strength
has a
check, Tyrael.
+4 bonus to his strength and con checks because he has unfailing endurance.
I don't know if we
Isn't it
cast...
a substat of strength?
Strength/stamina or constitution.
Yeah,
fitness check.
it's stamina, not because when you split stats, you get into muscle and stamina, and this would be a muscle check.
We did mention a Cloak of Bravery. That's only fear saves, though, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm
Yeah.
doing 1 saving throw for strength or 2?
1 strength check, and you need a 31 or higher.
Okay, no problem. Fuck out of here. So no, it's not my turn yet. All right.
No, it's not your turn yet. Okay. Our spellcaster will move up to here-ish. End her turn. The archers on the left side are going to do 5 shots at Anton.
None of them give a fuck that half of the building just died.
There are walls between them and the other side. They can't actually see what's happening on the right side at all.
They hear the screams and choking there in their dreams.
1 hit against Anton for 2 damage. And the lower half will do the same. No hits against Anton. And the soldiers on the wall. Now, the ones on the wall can see the carnage. They can see the cloud kill. They can see the ice storm. They can see the brothers McGarry ripping apart everything. And this lieutenant will need a morale check as well. Ooh. It's bad. It's right on the cusp. They roll a 12. The morale is 13, but there are modifiers. -2. +2 for numbers. +2 for spellcaster ally. -2 for opposing spellcasters. -2 for no enemy slain. You're not a hated enemy. +3 for defending home.
We're a man. We're not a hated enemy.
You're not a hated enemy. Yeah, they will barely pass then. And so they can't fight you one-on-one. They've seen amazing blows just deflected by the gold dragon scale. There are not many options when fighting people with 30 AC. The very best option you have is to stop them from attacking. And so we will try to overbear Anton. We can get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people on Anton trying to drag him down. I think you get a number of opportunity attacks equal to the number of people attacking you unless you exceed your opportunity attack count. Use 2 of your opportunity attacks. How many opportunity attacks do you get? I think it's 3 plus 1/5 your level. Did you want to say?
No, as long as I'm getting opportunity attacks, I'm happy.
Oh, totally. Never deny you the greatest mechanic in the game. And the most frustrating. Warriors and monsters make 3 plus 1 per 5 levels or hit dice. You are level 13 as a fighter or something?
12.
12? Okay, so you would normally have 5. You use 2 of them on your main attack, so you get 3 more. Go ahead and make me 3 attacks. Hit. I mean, they're all crits.
So here's 1, 2. Here's 1, 2. And here's 1, 2.
So the first one did 8 and 5 is 13, easily drops a person. The next one does 10 and 3 is 13, almost but not quite. And the last one is 9, 10, 11. 11 here, not quite. So we have, in the end, 1, 2, 3, 4 people trying to drag you to the ground, Anton. We'll use the attack roll of the best one, and they get a +3 on this. So 1d20 +4 +3, and all they need to do is hit your touch AC.
Right.
21 will do it, and they'll make a strength check at +3 as well. 33.
Jeez.
Yeah! Finally, they get you, Anton. It's a scuffle. They drag you forward, and then they push you down behind this wall over here. This one ends up, like, scrambling over on top. And Anton is swarmed.
Alright, Tyrell's gonna save me.
My turn? No, not yet. Or is it?
No,
the
Mother
cleric.
Deneen is going to cast her spell at Tyrael. Tyrael, give me a saving throw. You're not
Do
a
not
half
fail.
elf.
Do not fail this, Tyrell. Do not fail this.
Saving throw versus doesn't matter.
Spell? Priest cannot. Yep.
Doesn't matter.
Deeply unfortunate for them.
Yeah.
Mental domination is no effect. Your turn, Tyrael.
Okay, I will step forward, and I imagine I have clear shots. There's 4 people on Anton right now holding him down, or?
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, you get back attacks on them even. If you step forward, you will be exposing yourself to opportunity attacks from people
Who
behind you.
asked? I don't care. Let him attack me.
Okay. They're gonna get you though. They're gonna get you. +2 to hit for back attack. Oh, this is terrible. The lieutenant's got it though. Lieutenant knows what she's doing. +2 for back attack.
Okay.
Aha!
Okay.
29. That doesn't crit you, does it? There's no way.
No.
No, it'll hit.
No, his back attack is 25, but she will just do damage.
It's but a scratch.
11. Okay. You can go up to these people as they drag Anton to the ground. You can see one of them is trying to like rip off a boot, another's trying to rip off a glove. Someone's got a hand on his helmet. Someone is just putting all their weight on his chest. His arms are pinned out to the side. He's going to have trouble fighting back in this position.
Cool.
are you gonna do?
I don't think I didn't swing it, did I? Or did I do one? No, I
You did nothing.
think I did
You have
one.
4 attacks right now.
But okay. I had a 26 earlier. I think
Oh,
I
yeah, you
rolled
did
up-
have a 26. That is a hit. Yeah.
And it's a 28, I think it's a back attack, so 10 to this person.
That will drop him.
Okay, one more attack on this person here. 24, I think.
Hits.
9 damage.
Almost kills him. They drop the glove that they were trying to rip off.
I'll just do one more attack on that person. Why not? 30, I imagine they're
Yeah, you can
exploded.
finish him off.
And then person below me, this is my 4th attack. 38, 40 or whatever, so.
Crit. Double crit. You clear by... No, single crit. Yeah, you just clear by 10.
They did.
Actually, no, it is a double crit.
It
You
is a
clear by
double,
all
yeah.
the damage.
Yeah.
Yeah. And they will die as well. Now it's just the lieutenant who is the one sitting on Anton, yelling orders at others to rip his gear off. Okay. This
Second
one...
attacks.
Last group of enemies include this person who's stunned and this one down here. I'm just going to fold this person into this attack group now. And we're going to just do a quick moment of reconsolidation of our enemy forces. And second attacks for all the archers who will all be shooting at Tyrael right now. So 10... D20 at Tyrael. 3 hits. 3d6. 9 points of damage.
9 points of damage, got it.
Alright, and we're going to have you, and you for initiative this round.
Here gets another attack at the end.
Yeah, do I get 1 or 2 at the end?
You'll get 1 at the end.
Okay, with my offhand. So for this other person, I think it was tackling Anton. And it has to be my offhand, I think, right?
Yeah.
22.
Miss. Ooh.
Or actually, wait, I have a +3 to hit, so it's like 25 because it's a back attack as well, right?
Yes, 25 will hit, not crit.
Okay. 8 damage.
Excellent.
Hey, is Anton going to be able to fight him this round, or which should I be rolling in for?
She is still on top of you, Anton, holding you down, trying to kill you, while Tyrael is behind her, trying to kill her. So your spears are no use in this situation. They're too long of weapons. You can strength check to push off. You can hold your action and just hope that Tyrael kills them, and then get up at the end and do like a half action or something. What do you want to bank on?
It just feels weird that she's still able to hold me down when Tyrael is just gonna kill her. It seems like there's no preservation of life for her.
Right. So yeah, you're on the ground, on your back, right, and she was on you with her weight, her shoulder, and her body, with her shield above her, trying to ward off blows from Tyrael while trying to hold you down. So you can strength check to move her off, or you can just lay there and be like, Tyrael, free me. And then you can get like half the number of attacks at the end of the round if Tyrael frees you.
Can I drink a
No,
potion?
her weight on you moving around is going to disrupt any sort of action, and also you're on your back. I don't think you can cast from your back.
Alright, I'll just wait like a cuck.
Okay. Waiting.
I'm gonna roll into it.
This one will go. This one. Imric, are you still 20 feet higher than the wall? Or did you ascend or descend?
You're muted.
You're muted.
I'm in the same spot, same height.
Okay.
Get them, Nick. Yes, King.
Yes, King.
I'm dealing with the spellcasters, guys.
If I did a strength check, would that be my whole move?
That would be your action, yeah, is resisting and struggling to get her off of you.
Who was that initiative roll for, Neal?
The cleric. I just want to obfuscate the spell casting.
Damn you.
Cheater.
True.
Cheater.
That's a very legitimate roll.
No, yeah, I know, but it's faster than me. And I was hoping to
Oh,
interrupt.
sorry. Yeah. Spellcaster versus spellcaster. This is going to be a 1d10 plus 3. You will go at 8. And we're going to ignore this combat for this round. We're going to move you over here. And I think this is where we're going to end. Okay, let's sort. Starting it off with the people on the wall.
Not
So there's a. I'm gonna move some of these dead bodies just so we can see what's happening. But
Yeah,
the
kick 'em
area
off.
is littered with the dead. They're everywhere. These two will come and try to get Tyrael, engage with Tyrael so he can't get this body off of him. So she'll go here. This one will go here. God, she's so weak. I don't know. This one's too weak. She's at 1 HP out of 19. No, but she keeps passing morale checks. So she will stay, and she's just going to fight Anton, or join the holding of Anton, while the lieutenant over here comes for Tyrael. And her job this round is she's going to push you. She is going to try to reposition you so you have to be further away. So we're going to do just a D20 plus 4 to try and shove you. If she can hit your touch AC, she does. Give me an opposed strength check.
Where is she? Wait, I don't understand what she's trying to do.
She's just trying to push Tyrael away and
push
like
Tyrael
get some
away.
space.
I thought
Yeah.
you were talking about me. I was confused.
No. Yeah, she's just getting Tyrael like off of this dog pile, and so that Tyrael has to face her one-on-one. And she positions herself to guard the dog pile. This one down
Am I getting
here.
an attack of opportunity while she's pushing me? Because I got it on the last one that did it.
She's got a shield. This isn't an overbear where she's like trying to grab onto you. She's
Okay.
keeping you at bay and just shoving you back over and over again.
I'd like to roll in my Jaguars, because they could fuck up this mage.
Yeah, well, your Jaguars, if you'll scroll over, you'll see that there were some other reinforcements that have arrived, and the Jaguars will be fighting them. They arrived at the end of last round, beginning of this round. But your Jaguars will keep them off of you. Meanwhile, these ones over here are going to come on up the stairs and join in the fray. So then she'll move over here and hold this, and this one will come over here, and these ones will join on the Anton pin and rip his gear apart and try and find a spot to kill him.
True.
Purpose.
Seeing that Tyrael can't help me anymore, he's pushed away. Anton is going to this round.
You're gonna strength check?
Yep.
Cool. These ones that are joining in will go on the one that's pinning you's initiative, which will happen a little bit later. One guard makes an attack against Tyrael.
Nope.
No good.
That's the wrong one.
Oh, you're right. That is the wrong die. Thank you. Oof, even worse.
Nice.
Mother Diani will turn to the sorcerer in the sky and cast her spell with a casting time of 5. Silence, 15-foot radius centered on Imric. Make me a saving throw versus spell, Imric.
How dare you, Neal? Not only can I not interrupt your spell, but you interrupt mine. I am shocked. Save versus spell, okay. No problem.
You pass, but your spell, if it has a verbal component, is
Yeah.
fizzled this round. Did it have a verbal component?
Yes.
Beautiful. City Lieutenant. All right, these are the people pinning you, Anton. The lieutenant and the 1 HP person are holding you down. The other 3 people are going to try and strip your gear. There should be some level of contest involved in stripping your gear. You're wearing dragon scale armor. You have rings of protection on you. You are absolutely resisting them removing your gear.
Absolutely.
Getting into and out of armor. Removing armor is a much quicker matter. Most can be shed in a single round. Piece armor, particularly full plate, requires D4 plus 1 rounds. If you're willing to cut straps and bend pins, it can be removed in half the time. So if you want to resist, I think that these people will... There's 2 holding you down and 3 trying to remove your gear. All they really need to do, if 3 of them work on removing your boot and then hacking your foot off, that's pretty fucking effective. So 2 are going to hold you down, and 3 are going to try and remove your boot this round. I want you to make me an opposed check against them, and I'm going to let you lawyer if you think it should be strength or dex.
It doesn't matter. They're the same roll.
Okay.
Whoa.
Dex to move my foot quickly.
Okay, there you go.
To like keep shaking it and repositioning it and kick them off of you. And so then 2 of them are going to make opposed strength checks, or a strength check at a bonus to hold your leg, while the other, if they succeed, will remove your boot. And it'll take a full minute to remove your boot if they can beat you in a strength check. You rolled a 32, which is quite good. They will roll this at +1. Not good enough. So they're struggling to remove your gear, Anton, while the others are holding you down. And you're spending your turn trying to get them off of you?
Yep.
What are you focusing on? Are you focusing on them, on getting them off of you, or preventing them from getting
I want to free my hands, and I
off?
want to do a... I want to free my hands. Specifically one. On the right side. And I want to get in a pocket and pull something. That is Anton's goal.
Well, you could just let go of your weapons to free your hands, because the 2 people are on top of your body and, like, pinning your arms. Your hands can be made free pretty easily just by dropping weapons.
I'll do that.
If
I'll
you're
drop
gonna...
one weapon, and I'm going to grab something out of my pocket and pull it out.
Okay, so you're spending most of your focus on that.
Yep.
So I'm going to ask you to make that dex check at disadvantage, since you have another thing that you're doing, and that's a side action. You still beat them. Okay. Yeah.
I pull out a darkness stone.
Oh, Imric's turn comes up. What spell were you casting?
Well, I was casting Magic Missile. Now, can I do something else but go at the end of the round? Or not?
Your spell fizzles, you lose your action, you have your movement.
I think I will just do something like this.
This is all darkness.
It's all darkness. I mean, obviously, I just move away from the silence,
Yeah, you can just move outside of the 15-foot radius, no problem. Yeah. Okay. Our other spellcaster goes. And the distance between you and them is 130 feet, which I do believe is well within range of lightning bolts.
Could fail. They can't see him. This is darkness.
He is 20 feet above. Ooh. But your darkness doesn't go until your turn, which is initiative 10. And this person's at 8. So they will beat the darkness.
Let him lightning bolt me. It's going to do fuck all.
What are you talking about? Lightning bolt's a great spell.
Yeah, don't you're a 5th level noob.
Well...
You see how much HP I've got now? I've got 82 HP.
She is a
Trying her best, Nick. Don't bully her.
a 6th level caster, I'm sorry.
Oh,
66. Saving throw for half. 25 damage. That's actually
that's
really
good.
good.
That's a good roll. It does 12 damage.
All right.
Another 6 of them, and you'll have almost got me. No, 6 of them, and you will have got me.
Oh, also, it kills a stone skin charge.
True.
We're gonna get you, Anton, Emmerich,
Oh, yeah.
whoever you are.
You've been trying. You've failed so far, Neal.
Tyrael, it's your turn. They're keeping you away from your brother.
More attacks. I'll hit this person in front of me. 30. Is that
30 hits.
not a crit?
Not a crit.
Okay.
Nope.
8 damage.
Still alive.
Really? What is their HP is a 16?
They had 11.
Oh, okay, whatever. I guess one more attack. That's dead, right?
That'll do it. Yep. 3 HP. They go down. They're gone.
There are 2 people on him right now, right? Do I have access to this person, or are these people all on him?
These 2 people are very intentionally trying to keep you from Anton. They're going to interrupt you.
Okay, fine.
Yeah.
Then I will fight this person. I will take a
Kill
swing.
them, Tyrael.
Hit.
Jesus. Another min damage. One more swing.
Crit. Double crit.
3d8 plus 7. This person should be dead in front of me.
That is exactly their HP total. You can riposte their sword to the side, drive your blade into their chest, right between the rib cage, right in the sternum, and they will fall to the ground.
Dark to Stone has been unleashed.
Everyone is surrounded in darkness now. The archers can no longer take proper shots on you because it is a pit of darkness. You can't see where you're firing, so they hold their fire. Let's see. What are they going to do? I'm going to adjust some things over here.
We need to always be attacking at night in the future because I can turn into a bat. Get out of these situations.
Nice.
With Ultravision, there's no reason not to be honest.
We fall.
Just so you think about it, Neal, the cloud kill will be moving inside this building, seeping through the floorboards and
Yes.
stuff like that. It's probably killing other people in there, but maybe not. Maybe not these people in this room, but you know.
Yeah. If there were other people in that building to be killed, then they would be slaughtered by the cloud kill that's incoming. Okay. Actually, we're going to space you out a little bit. And we're going to space you out a little bit. Okay, those people didn't do anything. This one, however. They'll need a morale check to do their plan. No, they can't enact the plan this round. It's too risky. You can't do it. So they will continue to hide and wait for the opportune time. That will bring us to second attacks, end of round, other actions.
Tyrael gets another attack, -4.
Yep.
They have -4 AC or something.
Wait, there's no way it's even in the
Tyrael-
dark, right?
In the dark, you get a -4 to hit, and they get a
Yeah.
penalty of 4 to AC, penalty of 4 to hit. It sort of washes.
There's no way that makes sense, but I'll do it. Okay.
I
I agree. It doesn't make any
It's
sense.
cringe, yeah. But it's
Okay, so I crit him in the dark because why not? For the guy in front of me, 10 damage.
Yeah, it's this weird thing where it's like if you know where they are, you can make your attack at -4, and then if you're in the darkness being attacked, you have a -4 to your AC because you can't see an attack to defend it.
Sounds good.
That's always struck me as a messed up rule.
Well, I've struck him for 10 damage.
Yeah. Her.
Them.
And that is everybody. Initiative.
I'm gonna strength check. What do you want for initiative? +3?
Yes.
Oh, roll low. Let's go.
go,
Nice. This wizard's about to get a rude awakening.
you know what? I take it back. The people at the end of the last round have an action. They do have a target, and they will make their attacks at the very end of the round, last round. We will get these 10 archers. They can actually see Imric now that he's moved to that position. I've forgotten. 10d, 20 against Imric.
What's that bonus?
2. This is the best roll I got.
They still need 20s. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Got to roll initiative for our cleric, who will roll at 1d10 plus 6. 9.
That's big, Nick.
Well, I'm killing the wizard.
And a wizard. Who
Don't look at my initiative roll.
this.
That's bullshit, Neal. I got a 4-2, so it's not going to say them. But you picked that because you saw I rolled a 4.
I picked a 4 because you...
Well, like, you saw me roll low, so you thought, shit, I better go magic missile. It's my only hope.
Oh! No, it's just that this person wasn't prepared for combat, and the only spells that she has remaining that are combat-oriented are Magic Missile and Levitate, and you're already flying, so if she levitates you off the ground, it doesn't help. But she could levitate Tyrael and just hold him in the air so he can't do anything, but he can't see Tyrael.
Does levitate
And
work if
you're
I
already
have a free
flying.
action ring on?
Yeah, I don't know, actually. Maybe it would.
Who knows?
It's a great question, but she can't do it anyway. Magic Missile was literally her last spell.
Anton's a
Right,
4
wow.
as well.
Oh my god. All the 4s. So let's resolve these spellcasters first.
Cast your magic missile. First. 3d4
Yeah,
plus 3.
3d4 plus 3. Boom! Oh!
Nice
bare
roll.
minimum damage.
Nice roll.
You will take 6, and you will lose 3 stone skin charges.
Okay. My cast
You
lightning
still have
bolts
stone skin.
at the wizard.
How many
Roll
did
me
you get?
damage.
48 damage. Holy fuck.
1d20. 14. Saving throw for a 6th level wizard
It's probably a pass, I think.
is 10. 10, so she'll take 24. Oh, out of her 23 hit points.
One shot, bitch.
And she'll be immediately blown to pieces.
It's hard to do
Anton.
that in one shot, but I did it.
Anton is going to strength check to get up.
Yeah.
23.
Against this guard at +1 because there's 2 people laying on you. Ah, yeah. You find a way to shove this person off you. You find a way to like shove this person off of you. The other people who've been fighting for control of your foot, like one of them is laying down on the ground, wrapped around your ankle. Another one has let go. The other one was trying to get the boot off and has let go. But this person is going to be prone and holding you.
I can get my spear, right?
Yeah.
I can see it. I'm the only
The
one who can see.
one spear you had in your hand. Oh, you have your fancy vision, so you can see in the darkness, no problem. Yeah, you can grab your spear, easy.
Okay. No attack this round?
No, you're just struggling to your feet and slowly throwing people off of you this way and that way.
I'm up.
Excellent. Oh, that's on the wrong lieutenant, but it'll do. They were going to hold you. They were going to hold you. Their whole round was going to be spent dragging you to the ground and holding you there. They will try to drag you down again. Since you can see them with your omniscient eye, you can make an opportunity attack against each of them as they, still fumbling around in the darkness for you, try to drag you down. In fact, I think it's going to be all 4 of them are going to do it. So go ahead and make me. Yeah, you did 4. Fantastic. And these are also at +4 because they can't
+4.
see you.
So here's
So-
1, 2. This one doesn't crit.
Yeah.
And I think the other 2 triple crit.
3 is 11.
39 and 37.
Yeah. 37 won't, but 39 will.
Okay, so here's
You
3 and
crit on
2.
16.
1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2.
9. It's 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. There were 4 attacks, right? 1, 16 will almost kill 35. Oh, no, I missed one. That should have been the 11. And then 16 against this one, which will almost kill. And then the very last one was 11 damage, which will kill this one. Okay, more down. The 1, 2, 3 remaining people will still try to drag you. I'm going to give them an advantage on their attack roll since they were already like in melee combat and already one of them even has a hand on your leg. So 2d 20d1 plus 4 plus 2. 22 does grab you. Opposed strength check to drag you down again.
Let me know
Plus
that
2.
Anton would probably move because he knows these people are blind. So I would.
Yeah, but they're like on you. You throw them off of you, but you're still in this melee
Yeah, I'm
situation.
still
If you move, like they're still
20
touching you.
27. I don't know if I get
Yeah.
advantage for being able to see, but yeah.
You spend your turn getting to your feet, throwing them off of you, getting your weapons in hand. They begin to drag you back down again. You kill one in the process, wound 3 others in the process, and they do manage to drag you to the ground, but you still effectively get all your attacks this round. And we'll just move her off this grid. Next up is... That's the one we just did. Imric. No, Imric's already gone. Everybody... Somehow we missed the archers in the wall.
Gabriel hasn't gone.
Yeah, somehow we got all fucky out of ordery. Material did go, didn't he?
I don't remember we're on the same round or not, are we?
We
Since
went
I killed the
from
wizard.
Magic missiles.
Oh no, I haven't gone. No way, because they had initiative
gone.
4, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also,
Okay, so
I understand why the +4 or the -4 worked and why it's not working now is because it was in total darkness before. So I can swing and probably kill this guy in front of me, but I don't think there's any way I would be able to stumble through an attack other than knowing where they were before. But
Right.
I'll swing at the guy in front of me.
It's the archer's turn first, but then you
Oh,
can
my
do
bad.
your
Okay,
shit.
I didn't know. Okay, sorry.
Yeah. Archers will take 10 shots at Imric.
Nope. Unlucky.
Nope. And Mother Diani will get her spell off. And
Silence
her
me
spell,
again. I dare you.
Dispel magic.
Oh,
at
shit.
you. Do you have any potions outside of bags of holding?
Wait, she would do it at him, not the.
Actually, no. It's
Oh
all
yeah,
on
she's
my...
totally doing it at the flying wizard, who's 35 feet in the air right now.
Everything's in bags of holding, so no.
Okay, so the only magical effects on you right now are Stone Skin, Fly, Prayer, Recitation,
Unfailing endurance.
Unfailing Endurance, Cloak of Bravery.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna start. Mother Diani is
Start with my buffs first, because they're a different level to Anton's.
sure.
So
Mother
I'm
Diani is
13.
7th level. So
So she needs a 17.
Is it
Right.
Mother Deneen?
Denini, I don't know. Don't ask me.
Because you need an 11 usually, and then it's -6, so you need a 17.
Yeah. So she needs a 17.
So
or higher
stone skin,
to
fly.
Stone Skin. Fly.
Unlucky, and then 16 for Anton's buffs. So recitation,
Recitation.
prayer,
Prayer.
unfailing endurance.
You can get tired now.
Nice.
Nice
Was
try.
there one more move?
Cloak of Bravery.
Cloak of
Bravery.
Bravery.
Nope, you still have Cloak of Bravery. And there's no other magical effects on you. There's no potions on you.
There's items, but they have to be specifically cast on
They're
items, don't
specifically
they?
targeted, yeah.
Anton will probably be
Um,
calling out. I don't know if that allows Tyrael to hit his square as well. They're all on him, so.
There's a lot of combat noise. Maybe.
If he wants to call it, I'll do it. But if I'm swinging, I should have a chance of hitting him since it's
Yeah,
in pure
I think
darkness.
that's fine. You can hit me.
But I wouldn't do it because like I could kill you. Like what if I nat 20 and did like 30 damage while you're on the ground? You'd like die.
Well, you would never crit me.
Why?
Well, hang on.
Because he has
Neal,
30
I think
AC.
Well, no. If I get
I'd
like
probably-
a nat 20, right?
Yeah, it's not going to be a crit, though. Oh, I see what you're saying.
It's a nat 20.
No,
It's
I
always crit. Yeah.
Well, natural 20 is always a hit, not a crit. But yeah, I understand.
Wait, isn't nat
I
20?
understand, Nick.
Oh no, that's true. Okay, sorry. Just
I
let me-
probably do have one extra healing potion on my belt, actually, just in case.
Okay. Yeah,
Yeah,
well,
I mean, if I
please
think
remove
about
from
that
your
would make
character sheet.
sense.
I appreciate
Yeah.
your honesty. Tyrael, it is your turn. You know you're facing off someone with
Because I
someone
didn't
in
kill him
front of
last
you.
time. Yes, I swing.
Yeah.
24. Yes, it's 24.
Hit.
Hit. I'm sorry, I just rolled that for no reason. 9 damage.
9 damage. Attack roll.
Another one, 33. Should be a 37. So I think that's a crit for sure.
Yeah, crit clears by 10.
18.
And she goes down. You can feel the body slump forward against you as you pull your blade out of her gut. Her head hits your shoe.
Okay.
Still can't see anything.
I can't, but I will step forward near the dog pile, and I want to reach for somebody that I feel like is attacking.
Yeah.
And I
You
want
can reach out with your swords until you bump into something.
No,
to,
I don't
you know,
reach out
get
with my sword. I
engaged.
reach out with my gauntlet. If I feel like I get a hold on somebody,
You got to sheath a sword then, right?
I could if you want me to. But I just want to get a hold. I just want to touch them, and I want to shock them. I have these bracers that I haven't used. I don't think in the entire campaign. But I have bracers of shocking, which I think are 1d8 damage.
Yeah. Roll me a D3, 6, 7, 8. Roll me a D8. On a 1, you grab Anton. Okay. You grab you grab this person right here.
Okay. And then
And roll me damage.
7 damage.
And shocking grasp. Does it have a side
I don't
effect?
believe it has stuns or anything. I think it's just damage.
Just damage.
Yep, just damage. They scream out in pain as they are shocked.
Female scream. It's not Anton.
Yes, it's a womanly scream.
That's good.
Woman.
The archers already got their attacks. The city captain finally comes out the door. They've got their plan that they're enacting. Well, not the city captain, but a captain, not a lieutenant, comes out. And they will come to about here-ish. I think this is close enough range. If not, they can get a little bit closer. And you can see Imric. You can see that they've got this like big, like they're holding their cheeks in. They've got like a big something inside of them, which they belch out in your direction. And it
Wait, who is this? This person, yeah.
Flame. Yeah, this person who's emerged from inside the building, who's been hiding in the building because they're,
That's
off
us,
their
baby.
guard.
You can see through the helmet that there's beautiful red flowing hair cascading down her back. She seems to be of impeccable beauty.
Fine. Breathe fire on me.
The skin's a little bit dry and scaly looking.
Actually, you'd think you've seen her speak to the Lord of Mystria before. You don't remember where on a time pool, maybe? Or
Potion of fire breath.
almost.
What range are we talking about here?
I think it's
80
only
feet.
80 feet on that? I thought it was like 20 feet in front of you.
I remember it being. I thought it was like super small.
I thought it was
How high is the
20
wall?
feet.
I need to do
80
some
feet is
trigonometry
awesome.
right here.
An entire potion is drinking at once. The cone is 20 feet wide, 80 feet long, inflicts 5d10 points of damage. Saving throw versus breath weapon for half damage applies in all cases.
Well, yeah.
Wait,
how
hold
high
on.
is
Is this
the-
a no? Wait, we have some of
how
these
high is the
potions.
wall?
We have some of these. These are fucking
Yeah.
awesome.
5d10, 80 feet? Is that a normal fire breathing potion?
Ours is potions of fire breath up to 1 hour, 3d10.
Damn.
That's what we have on my sheet.
Damn.
Neal, how high is the wall?
The wall is 15 feet.
So I'm 35
Sorry,
feet
20
up.
feet. 20 feet. Yeah, you're 40
So
feet
I'm
up.
40 feet up. So it's 5 squared. plus
She's
4
got movement.
squared.
If she needs to move closer, she can move closer. This movement is
I
not
see.
an issue. Yeah.
Okay.
Well, wait,
I
are they
think
able to
this is
cast
easily?
Is the fire breath going up and like coming over to hit, or?
It's a cone. It's a.
Yeah, but like if there's like a wall and you're trying to hit somebody laying on the floor,
But
like
there's no wall in
She
the
doesn't,
way.
she doesn't have to move anyway. It's 65 feet.
oh,
up.
you're shooting at him. Oh, fuck him. Yeah,
Yeah.
never mind.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, roast that motherfucker. Hell yeah.
Yeah, no, you guys would be
Roll the
hard to
dice, get
hit.
him.
Yeah.
Saving throw
him.
for breath weapon.
Saving throw versus breath weapon.
Yeah.
It's going to be a pass.
All right.
I'll just double
And
check.
Are you wearing a
yes.
ring of fire
It's a
resistance?
No.
Please take 30 points of damage as you are covered in flames.
Ow.
And lose 1 stone skin charge.
You take 15, right?
Nope.
You passed your breath weapon save.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
15
yeah,
now.
you do. Damn it.
Thank you.
One of these days,
You've been trying for a while, Neal.
I'll get you.
Not
I'll
like I
get
would have
you.
died in an instant.
Yeah, 80 HP now. You can't kill me.
Second
Ridiculous.
attacks. Tyrael's the only one.
If I am grasping the guy, I'm just
But
gonna.
you already made your 4 attacks this round. Yeah, you already made all your.
5.
Well, I made 3 attacks. I think I should get one more grasp. I'm already holding on to the dude. Should shock him again.
You sheathed your offhand weapon in order to shock and grasp.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess you do have your 4th attack. That's fine. I'm okay with it.
Bzz.
Shock and grasp only works once per round.
What? No
You're gonna make a
shot.
sword attack.
Oh,
He'll make a sword attack if he can. That's better.
I guess
because
I
you know the position of where they are.
Sure, if I'm
you grabbed them.
grasping the dude. Okay.
Yeah. 30 will hit.
14.
There you go. Even more damage, and you will rip apart this person. And that is that. Initiative time.
Anton's getting the full Emmerich treatment for this fight.
I just want to punch him or headbutt him. What do you want?
Physical attack is 3.
About to brutalize these kids.
Kids?
Problem? What's the roll for this, Nick? If I'm just attacking with my hands or head? D20 plus 16?
Oh, it's a hit. It'll be
Yeah.
+1 per level. So that's
Okay.
11.
So that's
Plus
11.
11.
Plus 4
And,
for prayer and recitation, plus 1 for gloves of war.
Yeah, and then if you've got any strength bonus.
Can I Velthara amulet this headbutt, Neal?
What?
No, it's fine.
It's a great question. Velthara's amulet allows you to empower an attack by by imbuing it with a spell to do more damage. I don't see why you couldn't use an unarmed.
Okay.
I don't think you need a weapon
Yeah,
for this.
especially,
You can.
yeah.
That's great.
I get 2 unarmed attacks, right?
If you are
Because of
if you're dual wielding,
heroic
yes.
Well.
Oh yes. Oh yeah. You get 2 unarmed attacks because you're heroic fraying, plus an additional unarmed attack from heroic fraying, if you want.
wonderful.
Let's see. Let me just reposition things that aren't in existence. It's fine. They're not
What I should have
real.
been doing the whole time. Smacking them with my hand.
Where did the fire-breathing guy come from, by the way?
Out of the barracks?
Inside the building, inside the barracks.
Dodging cloud kills that guy.
I can give you a copy of the floor plan of this building if you would like.
No, it's fine. I believe you.
You sure? I spent a lot of time
Yeah.
building the floor plan
believe
for
you,
this, and then
Koibu.
just put a roof on top of it.
Well, I'm going to go in there once we've killed these people, so it's okay.
Okay.
You can show
Okay.
it off then. Yeah.
We're gonna
I
go get our
spent-
protection scrolls then.
It's too much time building this barracks and then just put a roof on it and covered all of the inside floors for no reason.
Nick, I
Um,
don't know where you're cloud killing, but look to the left.
I'm... To the left. Oh, I was going to cloud kill it. Oh, these guys are coming now. I was going to cloud kill in the room of archers, since
That
they're
works,
shooting
too.
me now. But I could cloud kill those guys. These guys have finally realized what's going on. It sure is noisy over there. Kind of sounds like there's a giant elephant rampaging through the town. That's weird. Must be old Bertha again.
You do this, you do this.
That elephant is. We're gonna time pull it. I'm gonna get an accurate description of what he did.
True.
Yeah.
Okay, and now you go at this initiative. And these people over here, give me another d20 for how your leopards have been doing.
3d20 or just one?
Just one d20 because there's a bunch of fighters now. I want to simplify.
Too well.
Oh my
Good.
god! Jesus. Okay, so the leopards are still alive. The one with 4 HP is down.
Can I roll on
There's-
my elephant?
Yes. Roll me a d20 for your elephant
Huge.
activities thus far.
He's
All right.
Fucking shit up.
I am going to delete this extra reinforcement group that was going to arrive in a couple of rounds. The elephant is dealing with them instead. On the wall, the jaguars or leopards are still dealing with the other reinforcements on the side. Did we get everybody? I think we've got everybody.
Damn, that is a good spell.
Okay. First person is going to be 5 archers who are shooting at Imric McGarry. 5d20. No hit.
Don't you dare hit me. I've still got stone skin, right?
You should.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. The cleric will take a turn and run inside this building.
Oh,
And
good
disappear.
idea.
Anton, pinned to the ground again.
3d20 plus
Swarmed by
16. The
people.
first one is plus 4.
These are attack
So,
rolls.
Yeah, these are headbutts. That should all hit, right? 16. 'Cause
You're
I
gonna
also
hit their
get
armor.
Well, I also
right?
get plus 4 because they're in darkness and I can see.
Oh, I didn't see the play. Okay, the 16 and
So
the
that should
4
be-
because you can see, so that's 20 plus the 7 plus the 4 from the spell is 31.
These are each
So-
individual attacks, yeah.
Yeah, so you critically headbutt the first person.
2d3?
Nice.
2d3, and then you get the spell bonus damage for the
That's
amulet.
4 damage. Yeah, so that's 8.
8 damage will break the neck of this person who was grabbing you by the head. They've got their plate mail helmet on. You've got your dragon scale mail helmet on, and you
Smack
just
'em.
and you can hear it snap backwards as
And
they
this
die.
next person should just get 2d3 for the crit, which is the 17 plus 16 plus 4.
Yep.
And at 1 extra d3 if they're still-
6 HP. They had 1, so they die.
Anton stands
And
up.
the last person is maybe like a crotch kick for 1 point of damage.
They weren't on me, right? I can just stand up.
Yeah, you just stand up.
Nice. After how many rounds? He's risen once again.
Okay.
Jesus.
Next up, we have the other people who have been organizing and marshaling, and we're gonna get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 bow attacks against
Don't you
Imric
dare. Don't you
McGarry.
dare. Absolutely not. Is that a range penalty there we're talking about?
They are at 178 feet with longbows.
I
And
can
they
tell
plus 2
you.
for back attack.
+2 for back attack. Bows are 70, 140, 210. So they're in short range. That's yards, right?
Alrighty.
That's yards, isn't it?
Yeah.
70, yeah.
So we're gonna get 10d20. The very first one has an extra +1 because it's being fired by a lieutenant.
And they've all got back attack for another +2.
Yes, and their normal attack bonus with bows is 2.
So they
Normal
got a
attack
+4. So they need a 19, and the other guy needs an 18. Oh wait, no, my back AC is only 21. Wait, no, that includes that though, right? What does it?
The back AC.
No, because that's because I don't get my dex bonus, which is 2 AC bonus.
Right.
So actually, they only need a 17, and
They
then
have
needs a 16.
+4. Yeah. So at 17 or higher, they hit you.
Yeah.
2, 4. I can't think of any other bonuses. Stupid periods
Nice.
at the end. 1
1 hit.
hit.
Stone skin. Yes.
And all of this is magic AC, right?
Yeah. Well, apart from the 2 from dex.
Right, which didn't come into play here.
Yeah.
Since Anton is standing, did he put the Darkstone away, or?
I'm gonna do that next round. I didn't think I could do it all in one turn.
Yeah, because if you have both your weapons out, you probably have to drop the dark stone to the floor.
Yeah.
Oh, okay,
fight.
gotcha. I didn't know. I thought he was holding it. Okay.
Okay, Imric still has stone skin charges remaining.
Wait. 2 of that AC is from protection from evil, which probably wouldn't count.
It wouldn't count, no.
Uh-oh.
So that's another 3 hits there.
Ooh. Oh, okay. So another 3 hits will clear the last stone skin charge and do 2d6 damage to you. Luckily, the crit was front loaded, not back loaded. 2d6.
Fuck
Yes.
up, man.
3 points of damage. Were you casting a spell this round?
Yep.
It
Let it be
is
known,
fizzle.
at one point, we were doing con checks to see if you can keep your spell going, but...
Yeah, but he gets hit by 2 arrows. I think he's flying. It's a mess.
It's a mess.
You could throw in some con checks in there if you
Throw
want,
up,
but
Nick.
it gets a
Let's
little
see it.
sussy. Jesus
They're looking
Christ.
good.
Oh my
Stop it! Stop it!
God.
All right, you're fine. Your spell goes off. I don't care.
What the fuck?
Oh, nice. Okay, good.
Nick, you just wasted all your rolls for the next 3 sessions.
Yeah, true.
Material, it's your turn.
Well, I'm going to back up on the bridge, and I'm going to walk here so that I can see anything because I'm in complete darkness otherwise.
Yeah. You find the wall, you guide it along until you step out onto the other end where you can survey the battlefield. You can see archers in the windows that are facing Imric. You can see the captain of the guard over here hanging out. You can see this formation on the other side of archers and warriors. The warriors spaced out on the wall. The archers all clumped together to get the best range of fire on you. And you probably cannot see these people over here quite yet.
Nope, don't care. This guard catches my eye. Can I hop down and fight him?
Yeah, it's a 20-foot drop.
Can I do we do plunging attacks, or is that still me taking damage?
That you would take damage and they'd have to be directly below you. They're too far to reach. You have tumbling proficiency, though, don't you?
I do. Yeah, I'll tumble off. What do I need to do? Roll it?
Dex check, yeah. Or a tumbling proficiency check, actually.
Easy.
27. Does that mean you take no damage?
It's probably half damage.
Still coming ineffective. Tumbling on a successful proficiency check, he suffers 1/2 damage from falls 60 feet or less, and none from falls 10 feet or less. Okay. So we will say 2d6 gets reduced to 3.
You can take falls from 10 feet? That's damage? Interesting.
I would say in most circumstances where you're 10 feet, you can probably like lower yourself and drop without taking it, but like an uncontrolled fall from 10 feet will do d6.
That's interesting. Do my boots of spring and stranding like protect me from fall damage or something? Then? Just because I can vertically leap 15 feet and I don't roll damage every time.
If you would activate them for the jump down, then you would not take damage because they allow you to make jumps, right? As you activate them.
Yeah, but not infinite. Like if I'm like on an 80-foot building, I don't think I could just activate them and jump off for free, can I?
No, they would reduce the damage by the max height of the boots.
Okay, interesting. Okay, well, I will jump down and I will do 4 swings. Are we still doing heroic fray?
Not against him, right?
Not against the captain.
That's
no.
Fine. Okay. I don't need it, Koibu. 38.
Oh.
You clear by 14.
2d8 plus 7.
3d8.
Oh, I'll have another 1d8 then.
18 damage. Bring her down almost half HP right away.
Second hit is 25.
Yep, that'll do it.
1d8 or 2d8?
1d8.
Wait, that should be 2 damage less, I'm sorry. So 12 damage.
Oof! Almost all the way down right away.
Okay.
That sword should do less damage than the other sword. Because it's only +3, not +5.
Yeah, that's why. Wait,
oh, right, that's why it's do less. Sorry, I'm stupid. You literally just said that.
Yeah, sorry, okay. Just making sure.
5d20 bow shots against Imric. 16 plus 2 is a 19.
Where's that coming from? Front? No, okay.
Yeah. Imric McGarry.
A cloud kill. This other half of this building.
You have another cloud kill?
I do.
That's why the con check was important.
Yeah.
Well then, I think the lieutenant's back at saving throws.
-4.
And they die.
Now don't forget, the cleric's in there as well.
Cleric is on the ground floor through the side entrance.
Okay,
these people are in an office. These people are in the, what do you call it?
Are the floors made of stone?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a barracks, it's one of the stronger buildings in town.
I thought maybe the floors would be wood and the walls might be stone.
No.
But...
Unfortunate for you.
Well, not as unfortunate as it is for them.
That is true.
Yeah.
They are all dead. Barely got a chance to fight.
He's shooting us for the last 20 minutes.
Captain of the City Watch is sparring with Tyrael McGarry. She's already used her potion of fire breathing and probably couldn't even use it in melee combat with you right now anyway. So she will make her first of... Well, you made all your attacks.
Neal, my movements.
Now.
I fly down the other side of this wall, down here, on the ground.
Oh, okay. You will be pretty much out of range of all archers.
Yeah.
And not able to cast spells against anyone next round.
Yeah, I just want to cast something on myself and then I want to come back.
Great. Captain of the Watch
Captain of the
attacks you twice. Tyrael once, twice,
Nice.
and they both suck. But they could have been good. She's got plus 12 to hit. She could have hit you.
Could have.
Could have happened.
We don't get
arriving-
we didn't get an extra attack for leveling our fighters up, right? It's still 2 attacks per round.
Nope.
Okay.
It's 2 main attacks, 1 offhand.
Yep. Okay, gotcha. All right, just make sure.
Arriving on the scene is this patrol. They will burst out. And I think immediately have to make a morale check because they haven't seen any of this carnage. And then when they show up, there's like a
Bodies
darkness
lying
sphere.
everywhere. The rampage of the mammoth through the town. You can hear the crumbling of the wall on the other side of the fucking river.
There's screams of the people dying on the poison gas right now. This is a mess.
Captain's already half dead by the time they're around the corner.
Oh my god, natural snake eyes. These people are in it. They know this is the battle. They don't know who has attacked them yet. They can't quite identify who these invaders are, but there are invaders, and they are the City Watch, and they are here to protect the town.
Wait, what are snake eyes? Does that mean ones?
Yeah, double ones. Low is good on morale checks.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
Yeah. And they will squeeze in and join the fight. I guess we can even slip around the darkness corner.
Good.
And this one will come over here. We're gonna just make it clear that this is a tight formation. But I think this is all that we can get around you. So 1, 2, 3, 4 attacks.
There's not gonna be anything
This
left for the
one-
dragon to kill.
This one's in front. This one is in. This is a flank attack, so +1. And these 2 are back attacks, so +2. 24
That's
from behind.
close. 25 to hit me from the back.
Okay, they need natural 20s no matter what. Then. All right, they all miss everything. Next up is the dead people inside. Oh, I think we've actually gotten all the way around to the top of the initiative order
I
again.
think so.
Okay, I'll take
Can
my.
I do...
Wait. Oh, sorry.
Oh, yeah, go ahead.
I was gonna do second attack. Can I?
Yeah, you get 1 extra offhand attack.
No, one. My main hand. My second main hand attack. Because I did
Main
main
hand,
hand
sure.
offhand. But
Yeah. Oh, that's right.
34. Explode his body.
34 clears by.
It's technically 37. So.
Oh, that helps. That is definitely a crit then. Double damage.
That the city captain's not a guy, is it?
Nope.
No. Okay.
Did I use
guy
no
is
pronouns for her?
Gender neutral. Okay.
I think you might have done it at one point.
I'm a Californian. We say guy and dude all the time. I call my wife guy. I call my wife dude. You know, it's how it happens.
Listen, guy.
Okay.
Get upstairs right now.
If we had an upstairs, yeah. Is that 18 damage will hack apart the captain of the watch.
Can I use movement?
Gone. Yeah.
Alright,
Why
I'm gonna
not?
move over, like over here. I don't know.
Sure. Yeah, you don't provoke attacks of opportunity, and you can get out of the area, which is great because now that you're out of the area, the other archers now have a target that they can fire at, and you will get 10 shots against you. 10d 20. The first one is at a +1 above the others, but I think they all need 20s to hit you anyway. So 1d6 damage to you, Anton. 1 arrow grazes your earlobe.
Before I make
We've
this
been fighting.
decision, my next is going to be a spell, Flame Strike, and it's within a 5-foot radius. Can I cast it since they're so close together and
Well-
hit like 5 of them?
Why don't we take our break right now? Because we've been fighting for a while.
Well, we've
And
got
when we
like.
come back on the other side.
We only have like an hour, but yeah.
No, we've got like 30 minutes. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, let's just
Okay.
play through the 30
If
minutes.
we can.
Fuck it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Would a Flame Strike hit 5 people here?
Let me see where you're pointing. Right
What's
there. So
5-foot
it's
radius.
5-foot radius. 5-foot radius basically hits every adjacent square. So yes, you'd hit 1, 2, 3, 4, and the main target 5.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you. Roll into initiative, I guess.
Roll into initiative.
I rolled 11.
you can have your own initiative. Anton, give me a d20 for your leopards.
Okay. Very good.
God damn. They don't have the body armor, so I'm going to keep losing leopards, but I am also going to drop another enemy because they keep doing so damn well. And these people, which we will roll. Okay, perfect. First up, City Watch. Oh, it's the one guard in darkness who's going to make a perception check to try and realize that Anton has left the building, everyone. Nope. She starts hacking at her dead comrades, expecting it to be Anton. It is not Anton. This person was stunned, and we're just going to remove her from the battlefield. She flees when no one's looking. Lieutenant over here. We got 10 archers, all firing at Mr. Anton. 10d20, 0 hits. Imric.
I cast Improved Invisibility.
You are invisible.
And I will fly. Wait, 180 feet. Let's see. How far can I get over towards these fucks? I'm assuming Cyril's fine over there.
You get a half move because you cast a spell, so instead of 180, it's 90 feet. Yeah.
Okay. Can you move me that?
I'm just pinging it while you move it.
Okay. Thank you.
There you go. And you are invisible. And you're
Improved
high above the
invisibility.
wall?
Let's say that I'm on the ground.
Okay. On the wall, but invisible. Fantastic. Tyrael, it is your turn. You are more or less surrounded.
Hacking.
They will...
Are we heroic fraying again?
Oh, yeah.
Guy on the right. 37.
Crit.
2d8 plus 7. 15 damage.
Oh, close.
Fuck it. Guy on the left.
Whoosh.
27. Normal hit.
Hit.
11.
Oh, close.
Fuck it. Guy on the right. 25.
Kill.
Guy on the left. 39.
Kill.
Yeah.
Quickly, these people are dispatched, but the press is thick, and as you drop one, others arrive.
Cool.
Anton.
68 damage to these 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It is going to be Flame Strike. I think they can save for half.
They should save for half, because you're kind of only like half covering them anyway.
They get a saving throw versus.
Yeah.
A vertical column of fire roars down from the heavens. Any creature within the area of effect must roll saving throw over spell, or they take 68, otherwise the damage is halved. Okay, 5 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 25 damage. So kill. Half of 25 is 12.
Yep.
This is a dead one. This one takes 12. This one takes 12. This one takes 25. You immediately kill 3 and wound 2 others, although one of them didn't take damage for some reason. There we go. Excellent. Next up is Mother Deneen, who is looking out this doorway over here. She sees Anton, and she's going to throw down the greatest spell of all time. Hold person. Please tell me you're not wearing a Ring of Free Action, Anton.
I am.
Are you sure you're wearing a Ring of Free Action?
You can check the sheet.
Check a sheet. Make him put his hands up. He's switching it right now. Koibu, he's switching it.
Just roll me a saving throw just so I can feel that the ring doesn't matter.
Why?
Spell?
Just to see what would happen. Okay,
There
see,
you
the
go.
ring doesn't matter. It's fine. It's fine. I can feel good now. Okay. Tyrael attacks on you. We're gonna get.
Okay. Wait, to check with the heroic fray, I get 4 normal attacks, and then I'm gonna get one more
One offhand.
From the offhand, yeah.
One from
Two of these people made attacks against you last round, so they get 2 attacks this round. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And then there are 2 normal attacks. 1, 2. And then there is the lieutenant. And none of these are all pitiful. Absolutely pitiful.
Wait,
Hit
so
them,
do you get
King.
6 attacks altogether, or 5, including your?
You get 5.
You get 5.
5.
Okay, okay, just make sure.
Okay. Last attack for you, if you have one.
Yeah, person to my right. 25, 15 damage.
That will kill her.
Okay.
And they're dropping like flies.
So then, do you not get an extra offhand attack at all, or does it just not factor
Correct.
in? You
It
don't-
just doubles your primary.
Okay.
Roll an initiative.
Initiative?
Hex roll, yes.
Yes.
Full ogre for these guys.
We got him, Nick.
We did. We fucked him up.
There's not gonna be anything left for the dragon to kill, literally. Like,
Well, it's to let the dragon into the country, not so much to have him kill this town, you know.
I guess.
Now this is an interesting situation.
We've taken the city for the Drakisians.
We've caused... Well, we've made our point, I think.
How many? We've killed like.
I mean, yeah,
Hundreds.
it's a slaughter. No, not hundreds.
Probably over 50 at this point, right?
Yeah, over 50. I mean, I think I've personally killed close to 50.
What's this place called again, Nick? Do you remember the name?
Fucking wasteland.
That's what it's gonna be called.
Valara, I think.
Or the Butchers of Valor.
Butchers of Valara, yeah. Oh, God.
Think of all the families we've ruined.
Good. Oh, heavy guard. What's that?
It's fine. That's kind of why I was gonna take a break here, because we're hitting.
What? There's more.
Yeah, there are more reinforcements. We haven't even gotten to the good ones yet.
Into the
shit.
shredder. They're just ready to sacrifice hundreds.
You know what? If we only have 25 minutes left,
Yeah.
I don't want us to get in the middle of the big fight. Why don't we pause it right here for the session, and when we come back, we can finish this long siege and combat. Although, let me tell you right here, these guards, these 4 that are surrounding Tyrael while they're surrounded by the bodies of their allies, and they've been killing all their morale checks thus far. God damn it, even an 8 is pretty good.
Yeah.
Because they have 12 morale, they get 3 for defending a home, that brings it to 8, 9, 10, 11. But they've lost. They no longer outnumber. Well, they still outnumber you a little bit.
They don't have any spellcasters.
They don't have any spellcasters. God damn. Half their group has been killed. Well, they do have spellcaster allies, but they oppose spellcasters. They still manage to hold on to all their morale checks. It's amazing. But we're going to end our battle here for now. We're going to come back next week, hopefully, with some more Tombs of Scoria. Although, at this point, we should really name it Tombs of the McGarrys. Killed a lot more people than she has on camera.
Sure. When you call it Tombs of the McGarrys, it makes it sound like we're
I always
dead.
felt that the tombs was referring to like the tombs that we were scouring for weapons.
That is what I felt.
I picked the names so they would have a changing definition as the campaign moved on.
Amazing.
It starts off with you raiding tombs, but it's also about the people that Scoria has killed. It's also about the possibility of Scoria's death. There's a
And now it's about the people that we've killed.
there's a variable lesson in here.
We've just slaughtered like dozens of women for no reason in their own homes. It's just what I'd expect from Destiny the streamer as well.
Yeah, exactly.
Is to like roleplay a game where he just kills a bunch of women.
True.
What?
Any D&D questions? Or we
That's
good?
a ridiculous comment.
I think we do. Let me check. Wait. Yes. For Koibu, can dragons in human form have children with other humans or humanoid races?
No,
What?
absolutely not. Just because you turn into human form does not mean, like, if we're going to look at it from a genetic perspective, you don't have human DNA. You're still a dragon. You've just been, like, shape changed. So your draconic sperm in that situation would not transform into human semen.
So you have no half dragon.
I just lost like 50 patrons now. Thank you, Koibu.
Yeah, I actually did. Yeah, that's like literally all people have been talking about.
You do not interbreed that way. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Okay, for everyone,
Stop the fan art.
what does everyone think about the power dynamics of the kind of relationship? Shine is smarter, stronger, wiser, and a lot older, but also a servant. Does that balance it out, or is Tyrael...
I personally don't think that that's that bad. I mean, there's plenty of kings that would have had
Sure.
like their right-hand man who was stronger, smarter, more powerful, but
The question
was still
was
servant.
whether or not is Tyrael being groomed.
No.
I don't think so. So wait, well, actually, I guess to turn that into a more serious question, would there at some point, is there a chance that something like that like the servant could try to outsmart the master? One thing that we always worry about in Koibu campaigns is the interpretations of desires or wishes into like malevolence. Like I think we said either genies or jinns will do something where like I want to be the richest man in the world, so they make everybody in the world like have $1 or something like that. But I guess we'll see. Question for Koibu. With the campaign coming to an end soon, and presumably the Arcadia arc with it, what do you have in store for everyone next?
I've been working on a campaign in the background.
Wow.
I teased it to MrMouton last week or something. I don't know how much information I want to give at this point, but rather than staying in one area more or less and like being part of a kingdom, it would be more of a small group of people who are thrust into a situation where they must travel wide and far. And I don't want to say too much more, but I'm itching to get out of this is your base, these are your people, and more in like a wander the land, explore the world, go all over the place. But here's like a really good motivator with some fun leveling mechanics.
All right. And then, I think we might all have the same answer for this. What was a moment where each character thought they were going to die, or the moment they regard as the closest they got?
Beholder fight.
Yeah. The Death Knight one was pretty sweatstony too, but
That was pretty good too.
Yeah.
The dragon trap.
The dragon trap was close, but we always had to get out. I think the zombie ambush kind of felt like when I first failed that check, and then you guys left the room, and I was like dimensionally trapped still in the room, and you two had gone. I was worried then, but it turned out okay in the end.
That one was really good, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
okay.
That was a fun one.
That was wacky. No, I pushed back against the wackiness stuff, but that was wacky.
Zombies coming through the walls with little bits of silver in them, so you couldn't see what's on the other side. Ugh.
That was wacky.
Wacky, very wacky.
Right.
That was the best. Should do that again.
And once, even though we know it's a trap, we'd still walk straight into it. This is probably a trap. Yeah, but we're not going to not walk in, are we? So.
All right, well, we will
Be back.
Be back
be
next
back next week at a normal time. We should be good, I think. Yeah,
week. Yeah.
Yeah.
It'll be Cinco de Mayo
true. Based.
if you celebrate that.
Okay. All right. Well, hey, thanks. It's been fun. I'll be back streaming after this, and yeah.
Thanks for watching, everyone.
Bye, everyone.
See you later.
See you later. Peace out.